Yeah, every time I get a box of Cocoa Pebbles, I feel like a child that never apologizes, honestly.
I think I can relate. Definitely.
That's what I look like in the shower right there.
Yeah.
I am a man of fortune, and I must seek my fortune. Henry Avery, 1694. Those wipers work better than mine. They're dropping mines
My goodness.
from the sky.
Mine Kampf.
No,
Johnny.
different mines.
I'm pretty sure you could get demonetized for that.
What?
Mein Kampf? I don't know.
Well, you
Can
you just said it again,
I'll
Chris.
bless-
So I guess we're getting 0 negative money.
We can bleep it out.
0 negative. We're gonna owe YouTube money now.
Sam.
Sam.
Also, you said you would put subtitles on, and you haven't.
I did. I was going to do that,
Thanks.
guys.
We're all still learning. We're all
Yeah.
in this process of learning how the TV works.
Yeah. Subtitles on. Okay, Chris.
Thank you.
How do you like that?
I like it.
How do you like it? Are you appeased now?
Yeah.
Shall we create a golden calf in your
Chris,
image now,
given how
Chris?
often you squint your eyes while looking at the TV, I'm wondering why you, of all people in this room, want the
No, that-
subtitles turned on.
That's why I made his character like I did.
Do I squint my eyes?
She does like that thing where she just turns around.
Nathan. You are in
Yikes.
Oh.
big trouble.
Game over. The game is done.
Nathan dies.
Nathan just died.
You can slide to that thing over there.
Or we could play checkers. We could play checkers.
That's true. We could, couldn't we?
What if I just don't?
What if I want to stay in Catholic
Wait.
school?
Wait.
He's like
Yeah, but I want him to get like really ticked off.
Dude. His brother's like, how long am I gonna have to be here? Maybe he is.
Escape the struggle with triangle. If only that was true in real life.
If only life was that simple. Gustavo's the type of guy who's called on as a witness in Ace Attorney, but isn't the killer. That's Gustavo.
That's exactly him, actually.
What is Nathan Drake doing? Not being in the Marvel movie.
Pendate. Oh, no, I'm not gonna say that. That's
No.
actually, yeah, I'm not gonna say that. I was like, oh, I know that word. No, don't say it. Don't say it.
Chris, what do you think is better? Uncharted 4 or hand sanitizer?
Wait, on the ground here? What? Wait, there's hand sanitizer on the ground. It's not
No,
mud.
I'm just asking Chris, you know. Well, Chris, what do you think is better in life? Uncharted 4 or Germex?
Wait, which is better?
Yeah,
Uncharted 4.
alright.
I mean, it's a little bit better for germs. 25 to life.
You looking at it? Have fun.
Looking at him. You're the toilet? I will open wide now. Okay. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Better coming from the attic and not the basement. Like it's better if you burp rather than, you know,
Rather than what?
flatulate.
Okay.
Ben, because you don't have a microphone, about the Babylonians in the Ark of the Covenant, you can just shake or nod your head. Do you think that they destroyed it?
Gotta find the highest cell.
That wasn't a
Okay.
shake or a nodding of the head.
That was neither of
Ben,
what I
stop giving us
asked
the
for,
finger. What
but
are you
it's
doing?
Okay.
You guys can't see it, but Ben's being a menace to society right
Ben,
now.
put your shirt back on.
There are thousands of people here watching us, and you're just here topless.
Ben,
Come
come
on.
on. Just because you put the wires together doesn't give you these special privileges.
Just because you put these microphones in front of our faces doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want.
There were dozens of pirates right here just waiting to be hanged.
Ben would never flip us off, guys.
He would never take his shirt off either.
No, I mean he
probably
maybe
showers with his shirt
maybe
on.
he would. I'm just kidding.
Okay. So go back. Okay. Stop it. So it's the arrow and it's the M. We gotta find those on the wall.
Okay.
Stop looking at the
So we
stupid
gotta
letter.
find the gender
Johnny, look at the
symbol
wall.
and the M on the wall. Ooh, wait a minute.
Huh?
No, wait, wait. Oh,
There's
shoot.
the
Open
M.
up the paper again.
The M is a 2. Where's the arrow? No, don't. We,
Yeah, okay,
we
that's
don't need
the
to see
M.
the letter again.
That's the M. The M is
Find
a
the
2.
arrow on the wall, Johnny.
Okay.
Roman numeral 10.
Yeah, what
He's
is
trying to spell it out for us.
Follow its direction of the arrow. See what it's pointing to. So go
Well,
up.
the
and to
arrow's
right.
not pointing to anything.
No, it's pointing to that thing.
Like a crescent.
Oh.
Zoom in on it. Zoom in on it right there. It's nothing. Okay.
I'm such an idiot.
And a Roman numeral 2.
What would the Scorpio sign? What do all the symbols have to do with anything? Honestly,
This is becoming a Nick Jr. episode. A Scorpio sign and a Roman numeral 2.
it's like a Dora the Explorer. It's just like, can you find the Scorpio symbol?
I just go and try and hit that. 2.
Good. Look at this thing. Jesus. Pew, 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 pew. He has laser eyes. Pew, pew. Okay.
Look out, Satan.
Look out, Satan. There's a little golden man here, and his name is Jesus.
Digna factis recipimus.
What?
That's what parent names their kid that.
Mine. That's my actual name.
Oh.
It's not Johnny.
Oh, now we know the real reason why
I'm
we're playing
Factus. My name is
Uncharted 4.
Factus. Or Dactus, whatever it was.
All right, guys. Speaking of Roman numerals, do you want to know what was one of the biggest disappointments of my life?
What?
Oh, it was a Roman numeral?
Yeah. Okay. So,
Okay.
so you know how the Super Bowl is named after Roman numerals? So like Super Bowl, what are we at? Like 55 or something?
Something like that,
Something
sure.
like that. When I was in middle school, I think 8th grade, is 8th grade or freshman year, we were gonna have the Super Bowl 50, and I was really excited to have a Super Bowl L. I just thought it would be so funny to have Super Bowl L.
L.
But that year they switched to just a regular number 50.
Oh.
Oh, no way. So, Chris, what's your favorite color?
My favorite's red. What? You don't like red?
Red is the color of evil. Fits your personality perfectly.
Yeah, it actually fits you pretty good. You are the embodiment of all evil, Chris. You're a menace to society. See, he doesn't even deny it. It's true.
Yeah. Chris knows.
Chris, should we go down in here or should we kill some children?
I don't know. Look
Wait,
at this
what do
situation.
you
What,
have
you
to
don't
press? I have found Jesus Christ, a gentleman.
May I hold our Lord and Savior?
Just be careful. Salvation is very precious.
He's very fragile. What is he looking at it like that for? Like, what's up, girl? Yeah, sometimes we forget the crucifixion was actually a very common way to crucify, or to kill people back in the day. Crucifixion was a very common way to crucify people.
Sometimes we forget that shooting people is a very common way to shoot somebody.
Well, I will say at least the nuns weren't shooting at them.
Yeah, true.
Well, no, nuns shot at you, but they shot false doctrine.
They shot false doctrine at you.
They shot harsh glances.
I just imagine you saw, what was it, Sister Catherine just pull out a freaking AK.
Mr. Drake, you're in big trouble, mister.
Oh, is that Elena?
Elena.
Yelena.
El
I don't think
Dorado.
there's no Y. It's just Elena.
It's Yelena.
No, that's
It's
from Black
Yolanda.
Widow. This is a different
It's
character.
It's
Yolanda.
Yelena.
It's
It's
Yelena.
Yolanda.
Elena.
Yolanda.
Yolanda.
It's anything but Elena.
It's Catherine.
Yolanda is not a white
Her
person.
name is Casper.
Yeah. Her name is Troy.
Neil Drunkman. Oh no, it's Druckman. Okay. I thought it said Neil Drunk. 15 years later.
That's 5 years, but 2 more of them.
That's 7.
Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so.
You guys, I am so ready for adventure.
You guys are so ready for adventure.
How boring you are, Chris.
I know. I'm sorry.
Guys, stop hissing. We're not cats.
That's what I probably sound like
All
in
right,
the
so
bathroom.
really quick, I'll explain something. We weren't.
Bathroom, John.
Forget what he said. I don't know what he said about the bathroom. Just ignore it though. So I found out that we weren't playing the remastered version last time. We were just playing the regular version. So now we got that buttery 60 FPS. We're doing good. What is so funny?
That's not the only thing, and I'm not gonna say.
Stop laughing at me.
No.
Now we can see all the particulates of debris underwater.
Exactly.
I don't know if we could before. I don't remember.
Nathan Drake, man of God.
Nathan Drake sounds like the name of a preacher
Nathan
who
Drake.
was living a sinful life, which
Oh.
all of us were.
Nathan Drake, yeah.
Anyway.
Nathan Drake. Honestly, if a pastor had Nathan Drake as a name, they could probably start with a mega church.
Oh, yeah, Pastor Drake. Did you hear his sermon yesterday about walking after Christ and not running?
I'd never thought that it'd be so simple, but he found a way.
I never thought that it'd be so simple, but I found a way. This looks beautiful.
Nathan Drake has a job?
Yeah, he's not some lazy, inconsiderate jerk that lays in bed all day.
Who are you talking about?
Nathan Drake.
I'm talking about you, Chris.
Okay.
We will dismantle the oppressive establishment board by board.
Nah, you know what's stunning? Your smell.
We smell.
I don't know, man. I kind of like it. Reminds me of your mom.
Come on, man. You gotta tell her you said that, too.
All right.
Oh, man. Naughty Dog, for all of your technical advances, you could have done better.
Bangkok. All right, let's look at the back of it. Ultimate Traveler Info Guide. Saved it. Okay.
Okay. Full
ooh.
color maps, local history, walking tours, bus and rail schedules.
Not just bus, but rail schedule.
Day trips and longer adventures.
Ooh.
Hotels, hostels, bars, nightlife.
What's a hostel?
I feel like it's a club,
Okay.
but like a bad club.
Chris, you're very
Okay.
hostile right now. I need you to turn it down.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding. Whether you've visited Bangkok before or it's your first time to the capital of Thailand, this book will help you navigate everything from common tourist destinations to off-the-beaten-path adventures. Visit the city Grand Palace and the City Pillar Shrine on the historic Ratanatskin Island.
That's right, you got it.
Explore and sample the wares in the Chatuchak. Let's just forget this. This is the back of a magazine. Let's just stop. Okay, so let's see here. Let's look at this one thing.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Let's go on a vacation. Let's go to more
Oh.
uncharted islands.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh. Wait, we've
Same
already
picture.
seen
We're
these.
just going through
Yeah,
the
we're
same-
just going through the same pictures at this point. They're so cute, though. This is a very cute couple. This is what every Bible college student hopes for by their second year.
Yeah. Okay, stop it, Johnny. We got it.
I'll count down from 3, and then when I clap, you hit circle.
What? I should introduce us
Okay, you
this
can-
one because
you
my
can do it.
hands are on the control.
Okay.
You trying to take my job? Well, it's
Sorry.
not
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. You can do it. if you
Wow,
want.
do you think you can do it that much better? What am I doing wrong, Johnny?
Chris, 30.
Let's hear
Chris
you
is
do
recording right
Let's
now.
hear you do it. You
Okay,
can do better.
Okay. 1, 2,
That was terrible.
1, 2,
It's too slow.
1,
Where's the energy? Where's the
2,
pep?
1, 2, 3.
Welcome back to more
You didn't hit
pressing.
circle.
Welcome
No,
back.
wait, go back. You have to go back. I have to do it. We have to do the audio and the video together. Hit pause.
Guys, we should include
Okay.
this in the episode.
There's the elephant. Remember the elephant?
Yes.
Guys, let's just ignore it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Whatever you say, Chris. I wonder if I stand on it.
If it does something when you step on, I'm gonna be thoroughly impressed.
I don't think it is. No.
You can't even walk towards it, can you?
Yeah, I'm standing on it right now. It didn't do anything.
All right. Yeah, this game just
All right.
went down like
All right.
a 0.1%.
Naughty Dog, I take back what I said. You're actually terrible game developers.
This is what makes John change his mind about Naughty Dog.
There's nothing good about Naughty Dog at all.
You're very naughty.
I got to pull a bunch of garbage out of a river. Yes.
At least you got to go for a swim. Did you find any exciting garbage?
Oh, you. Sorry. That's awful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like that little smirk he has on his face.
Bit of a clever idea on Naughty Dog's part to not have Sam do any particular obstacles or puzzle solving. Because he's not Nathan Drake, and you wouldn't want to just give all the same mechanics to a different skin of ultimately the same character as far as gameplay is concerned.
That is true.
So kind of more limiting Sam to just shoot the bad guys. I mean, it makes sense.
Hey, you.
Pretty cool.
Stop right now. Thank you very much. Need somebody with a human touch.
Hey, you. The door's about to explode.
Let's walk up to it. I didn't mean I was gonna run away. I promise. I didn't know it was gonna happen right then. Haha, bien hecho. I might not have said that right.
Bien Hecho?
Isn't that what it said?
It doesn't sound right.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. You know.
Is that your drug lord name?
Bien hecho.
Bien hecho.
Stands for good hedge. Good hedge.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
We're Christians. We must escape
Toretta.
jail.
Oh,
It's a
Toretta. Toretta must mean
circle.
turret.
Okay, circle. I'm
Circle,
high.
circle, to the Lord, and to the Lord, and to
Blind
the Lord.
fire.
Christ, cross,
Oh,
Christ,
no.
cross.
I
Punch the
can't.
devil, kick the Satan,
I
punch the
can't.
devil, kick
Oh.
the... That cinder block just dangled in midair.
Can you include a clip of that in the final edit?
I should, yeah, I'll put it here.
Circle, circle to the Lord. Circle, circle to the Lord. Circle, circle to the Lord and to the Lord and to the Lord. Now Christ, cross, up to Jesus. Christ, cross, up to Jesus. Punch the devil, kick the Satan. Punch the devil, kick the Satan. Punch the devil, kick the Satan.
He just lied to his wife.
Well, Nathan.
First step lying, next step divorce.
Dang it.
Nathan Drake sitting in a tree, Lying.
ING. That's yeah.
First comes lying, then comes divorce, then comes
Then
depression,
comes no children.
then comes death.
And no sign for
Wow, look at this. Flowers. Bird?
I hope you're right.
Everybody south of the border, get ready for Nathan Drake.
Yeah.
It's the little things that you miss the most.
Wait. There he goes, like touching the little things that he goes past.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love.
Triangle.
Like you were gonna play tag with him. He just ran off.
It's another cute mini game.
Hey, let's ditch the auction. Let's just play tag here.
Yeah. The real treasure was the friends we made along the way.
Look how he's just running playfully. Chris, what's the square root of X?
It's not. It's an expression, Johnny. There's no solution. It's not an equation. Or
We went over this in the banjo episode.
Know what I love about partying with a bunch of crooks?
What's that?
Nobody cares if you smoke indoors.
I was right about the amazing introduction.
Yeah. Okay, that was very yeah.
You remember my...
Making our way downtown.
walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. And I need you. And I miss you. And I want something.
I need you. Chris. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
These black market auctions are pretty high quality, if I do say so myself.
Sorry if
Honestly,
my
where can
camera
I join the
movements are
black
erratic.
market?
Joining the black market.
Hey guys, what's up?
On more pressing matters.
Okay.
Join blackmarket.org.
Blackmarket.org. You just go online, you're just like, oh, hey, millions have joined.
And you can too.
It's like a dating website.
Literally, all you need to join the black market is create an account. And to create an account, they just ask for your email address and some 5-letter password. No characters,
Create an account.
uppercases required, any of that. Just
Free sign up for blackmarket.org.
your password for the black market could literally be banana, and you're in.
Yeah. I guess hit X to jump up. Sir, we're doing a let's play. We have to speak. No, you were just shimmying. You just shaked for a second. You're like,
Ladder.
Ladder.
Sam, up here. I'll boost you up.
Sounds like
What just happened? Just drifted over there.
that was Naughty Dog's way of saying nobody's perfect.
It's ragdoll. Man, Sam, Sam, you all right today?
I'm glad we're playing as Nathan Drake and not Sam.
Yeah, like you doing okay there, Sam?
This ledge here.
Yeah, but look for him before you jump. Okay. He's behind you.
Bingo, found the kitchen. Let's go eat. What did he do? He just like jumped and went. Ugh.
Yeah, that was the good.
There's another ladder. Conveniently.
Yeah.
I guess you have to do the ladder, Chris.
Okay. Yeah, shut up.
It's the latter, not the former.
You can use that. Find a window. Drop into the kitchen.
That's a good idea. I'll boost you up and you take care of the ladder.
Yeah, let's watch him glitch out again.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, you gotta. Okay, he's boosting you up this time.
There we go. What the heck?
Well, that's the style these days.
Oh, he said headache in his underwear because he's stealing his clothes. Because he's a waiter.
Italy. I get it.
I still don't get it.
No, like
Okay,
he,
well,
I don't
Chris,
know.
think about this. The pants are
Sam,
too
you there?
tight. Headache in his underwear. The
Sam?
pants are too tight.
Sully?
The pants are too tight.
The pants are too tight.
Chris, are your pants too tight?
No.
No, but Chris,
Would you tell us if they were?
Have you ever wore very almost obnoxiously tight pants?
I have.
Sure.
And wouldn't you say that there was a bit of a headache in your underwear?
No.
In your underwear.
No,
Yeah,
I
with
wouldn't.
tight pants.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, no, I know that you wouldn't say that.
But would you
do
believe
know
it?
what it means?
Yeah, would you
I
believe it if it was?
guess- Can I jump on that? Oh! Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm actually not sure what to do.
That's fine.
No, Chris. You know exactly what to do.
It's deep inside of you. You know
No,
exactly.
Chris. No,
No, Chris. No. You know exactly what to do. Goes to commit suicide. You're right. I've always known what to do.
3, 2, 1.
Wait.
That was off tempo. You gotta go fast.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
You want me to do it?
Like you have to press the button.
You have to hit circle. You have to
It's
hit
circle.
Chris,
You have
you're blaming
do it.
Chris. You are literally blaming me for your mistakes right now.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
ready.
All right.
Yeah.
Shut up, Chris.
Just go home, Chris.
Okay.
You guys know anybody named Nadine in real life?
No.
I do.
Really?
Well, back home,
Wait, what's her name?
Nadine. Wait, what's her name? The name I just said.
What's her name? Lacey.
Oh, I know a girl named Nadine. Her name is Lacey. Yeah.
I just want to take a moment to acknowledge Ben as an
jump?
exceptional
Asset to this show.
to this show's existence.
Wait a
Ben,
minute.
literally since day one, you have not put your shirt back on, but it's
It's getting increasingly uncomfortable as time goes on.
But you know what? We would literally not be able to do this without you. So
Or your shirtless self.
great job.
Yeah, round of applause for Ben.
Yay!
Chris, why aren't you clapping?
Well, I'm holding the controller.
I don't
Chris,
care.
Put the control down and clap for Ben. We might have to edit that audio later.
Ben, I'll just edit in a normal sounding clap in place of that one.
What's wrong with my clap?
It was too loud.
Too loud, Chris.
You're supposed to go under these wires.
Ever heard of constructive criticism?
How about destructive criticism? That's what Chris offers all the time.
Honestly.
I'm sorry.
I like good movies and I don't like bad movies. I'm Chris. 2 + 2 = 4. I'm so smart.
I've never once said that.
Never said what?
Never said what exactly.
Well, okay.
He is smart, actually.
Dang it.
Had me worried there for a minute, Victor. Thought I might have to kill you.
Anyone else?
That's what Taco Bell said to me after.
Then I should set it for 5.
Nathan Drake.
They should have named his brother Josh.
No.
Yes, they should have.
Josh Drake. Oh, I see.
Yeah, like that show Zoe 101.
Right. How could I? Chris,
What?
move!
The white threat meter fills when there's danger of being spotted.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool, guys. Oh.
Chris!
Oh, what am I supposed to do?
The yellow meter means the enemies are investigating.
Move!
Stay out of the enemy's sight to remain
left.
It won't let me. I'm trying.
I think it's a tutorial. I think it's a tutorial.
It's a tutorial, John.
Hit X.
I'm so stealthy, you guys.
Wow.
There's a Chris quote.
Wow.
I'm so stealthy, you guys.
I'm so stealthy.
Okay, Chris, be careful.
Guys, take a look at my stealth.
Chris. Chris, is that how you're? I'm like.
What?
Is that how you're going to flirt with your wife one day? Look at how stealthy I am.
Look how stealthy I am.
Like you're showing a.
And then you just roll in place against a wall.
Look how stealthy I am.
But like you do it so clumsily that you just fall over and just
then,
hit your head.
And then she's going to be like, "Wait a minute, stealth plus Chris equals husband."
Let's see what you've got.
Chris, are you really going to fight a woman?
This is your future wife. You were being stealthy for her.
Nice try.
This is amazing.
Chris punches a woman in the face. This is amazing.
I know how to shoot people.
Stealth. Or not.
Chris.
And now he's
I want
orange.
to punch him.
He's shooting.
You
at
want to punch him?
Yeah. See, that was better.
Okay, Chris. Don't you need ammo?
He has
No.
24 rounds.
Don't worry about it. Oh, you see me? Oh no. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, what you gonna do about it, bro? Dude!
Chris!
Okay.
Chris!
Yeah! Maybe I should hide.
Chris! Oh, you're getting shot at from every direction.
Oh, hide. Chris, circle.
You're gonna die. Chris!
Yes! Yes!
Hide!
Just hide somewhere. Get that black and white
Sorry,
screen.
no! Sorry.
Hallelujah. Chris just knocked the mic stand.
I'm fine.
Chris is very agitated right now, and it's kind of scary.
Yeah. Chris, gain control of your emotions, please. We're dignified Let's Players.
Chris's rage is being unveiled, and Ben still hasn't put his shirt back on. What is going on right now?
Oh, did you see that?
I feel like at this point I'm just gonna add Ben shirtless on the thumbnail of this series. He's shaking his head. But we know that means he really wants it to happen, so I'll do it anyway.
Chris, turn around! Turn around! Rope! Circle! Circle! X!
Which one's circle? I don't know the.
It's
Okay.
X.
Sorry. Oh gosh.
Slap sass.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Chris, relax.
We're gonna have to edit some of this, or Ben is gonna have to re-edit some of this audio later.
It's gonna have to just go through parts of it and make it quieter. That's all I'll have to do.
No, like, just cut out the whole yell of Chris, but in the video all you hear is,
next time, we'll get to more. I was trying to take the controller from Chris, and he was like,
Why are you trying to take it?
Oh my gosh. Just pause the video.
Yeah, okay.
Guys, we have reached a whopping
Holy crap, guys.
Paramount level threat. We're 24 subscribers.
That's 24.
We're
If we were cookies, we could feed a whole family.
I'm John.
I'm Chris.
And this is More Pressing Matters. How you guys doing? I'm
you-
doing good. How are you doing?
You did not have to do those impersonations just then.
I had to. You guys weren't saying anything.
Well, what am
wanted to be-
What am I supposed to say? Microphone.
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 This is a microphone.
Microphone.
Can I hang off the edge? Oh,
We have to say our lines in the microphone.
Our lines, like we have these
If we
pre-prepared.
don't, we're out of a job.
We're out of a job that we're not getting paid for.
All right, at least try shooting them. And by try shooting them, I mean don't punch them when they're shooting at you.
You can even throw a rock at them if you wanted to. just
Oh,
don't
Chris.
just don't walk up to them and punch them. Show
And-
the world your power.
And if you'll die, you'll just get another moment of truth.
I mean, death is my truth.
What does that even mean? That's not deep.
I know.
Death is my truth. Sounds like something an emo kid would say.
Oh,
I wouldn't say it's a cube. I'd say it's a nice little storage unit.
Technically, what are those things called where they're like rectangles, but the ends are kind of slanted?
Rhombus?
No, not a rhombus.
Trapezoid?
Trapezoid.
Yeah.
This is more of an upside down trapezoid than
I don't
a-
know. Trapezoids are two-dimensional.
Well,
This
I'm
is a
wrong,
3D
like
object.
always. Moral of the story. Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah, but
Over
yeah,
there,
to
you
the
see what I'm
left. The,
talking
the
about?
goal is to the left there. Yeah.
Where? I don't even know what I'm.
Like
looking
the
for.
like.
Well,
you
Chris,
can't see
maybe
it.
if your eyes were a little more
Wait.
open than they usually are, you'd be able to see what we're talking about.
You and your squinties.
Ah.
No, to the left. Look to the left of the screen. Left. Left.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was mixing up my directions.
we just looking to the right. Well, how are you doing? Okay, Chris. Next.
No, Chris.
What? I can't.
All right.
What do you want?
Next time on More Pressing Matters.
Let me
Bye
get to
everybody.
Sam. No.
Pause.
No, no.
Pause.
Let me get up.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now Chris, don't move.
This
What's
is
here?
What
Chris.
the heck?
This is the end of the episode, Chris. This is the end.
Chris, stop. This
Done.
is a great view.
Stop.
We don't need to go any further.
It's like a castle or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about castles like a minute ago, and none of us have been to a castle except Chris.
Hey.
Chris has been to. He's about to be he's about to visit another castle. Let me recap here. I'm
Guy,
assuming
John,
this
I
is
think the people
AIM.
want to know which castle I went to, so that they can they can go and they can say I am standing in the spot that Chris. No, I can't say my last name. No, our 24 subscribers want to know. I went to Hearst Castle, and I don't know where it is, but I was much younger. So,
Do you remember anything about it? How young
I,
were you?
I remember some of the rooms. They didn't let us go into all of it, just some of the main rooms.
California.
So apparently Hearst Castle is in California, but I don't recall going to California.
Use this word.
Yeah, sorry for all of you that got really excited for like a minute there.
Chris, like always, has disappointed us.
But Chris,
Sorry. No,
So
I
wait.
was definitely there. I think it's because an aunt and uncle of mine live in California. And I guess I remember visiting them. I just don't remember anything else about California.
so you don't remember anything about this castle yet? You
Oh,
know
I
you've
remember
been
that.
there.
I remember some about the castle.
What do you remember about it?
Like the drive leading up to it, some of the rooms, like the dining hall, stuff like that.
Was it nice?
All right,
Was it
how
big?
do I hide?
Yeah, it was
There we go.
big. Well, I don't know for a castle was it big, but it was big for a small child.
So Hearst Castle, what's like supposed to be like the historical significance of that?
I don't know.
Because I'm honestly, it just sounds cool,
Well,
but I don't know what it
Well,
means.
Chris has been to it, so it's already historically significant.
Barack?
Did you say Barack?
Yeah, the gun there was called Barack.
Okay.
Yeah, just show a picture of Barack Obama. My fellow Americans, I am laying on the ground in Uncharted. I had just been killed by Nathan Drake. And
that was
very proud of it.
No, that was Barack Obama's final executive order as president was to be a gun in Uncharted 4. He ain't getting
I like to
up.
take pauses. You guys remember the Reese's Puffs rap?
Yes.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Great when separate, but when they combine, they make the morning time epic. Morning time epic. Morning time epic. REESES. Yes. Yes. Look at that view, man.
Is that one of those? Is that one of those commercials that was on Nickelodeon or something?
Yeah, it was on Nickelodeon.
It was just on kids' channels, I think.
I think it was on something else.
Probably on
Sounds
Cartoon
right.
Network, too, I would guess. I don't see why Reese's would just be on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I don't know. I was never allowed to watch those as a kid.
That's okay.
What, the Reese's Puffs commercials?
No, any like popular kids shows.
That's
like Disney
okay.
Channel, Nickelodeon, any of that. We watched VeggieTales and we watched Pooh Bear.
You said Winnie the Pooh Bear or like another show called Pooh Bear?
No, Winnie the Pooh Bear.
Sweet. You know Winnie the Pooh is actually a black bear?
He's
I've heard
yellow.
about that, yeah.
He is, yes, because some black bears are actually blonde-haired. And that's what he is.
But like a blondie is not a brownie because it doesn't have chocolate.
Wait, huh?
What the heck, Chris?
What did you just even say?
So you know how they have brownies, but then they also have blondies.
What's a blondie?
I don't know what.
What's a blondie?
It's like a brownie, I guess, similar in texture, but
Is
there's
this
no
a real
cocoa.
thing, Chris?
It's a real thing. There's no cocoa. There's probably butter and sugar in it. I don't know if those are the key ingredients, but something like that. Yeah.
Is that actually what you had to do here? I wonder. Yeah. Well, you're over here. The cross.
Oh,
This is the pinnacle of Nathan Drake's
that
journey.
is how you know we're on the right track.
Knifed, drugged.
Yeah, he did all those things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he got all those things happen to him.
Remember in the third game when that mean old lady like drugged him and tried to like manipulate him
Yes.
into thinking that like Sully like was
That was-
just using him?
That was like the coolest sequence of that whole game, I think.
Yeah.
Just it was so trippy and like druggy and stuff.
Drugs aren't cool, kids.
No, yeah, drugs are not cool.
Unless I'm just kidding. Yeah, they're not cool. Unless you're that lady and you're trying to drug Nathan Drake and
Yeah,
steal the
only
treasure.
for entertainment
Yeah.
purposes.
If you are if
Drugs are good for entertainment purposes, not for serious purposes.
If you are written in as the villain of an Uncharted story, you can use drugs, but even then, you can't use it for yourself.
He just said his A is full of gravel because he was sliding.
Well, I'm sure it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday somewhere. I was going to ask you guys before. This is a would you rather question posed to me not too long ago. Would you rather go bungee jumping, skydiving, or cliff diving? Which of those three? And I said probably cliff diving.
What does it mean to go cliff diving?
You're at the top of a cliff and there's water below, and you're, I don't know how many, I think like 5 stories up, I guess. And there's just water below, and you can land in it perfectly fine and not be hurt at all, as long as as long as you dive correctly. But would you do that above skydiving or bungee jumping?
If I'm skydiving, do I get to be with an instructor?
Sure, I guess.
I kind of want to go skydiving. I know I would be a chicken and get so scared, but I kind of want to do it, you know?
Interesting. Yeah, I would. That would be my second thing. I feel like cliff diving might be first.
And
I don't know. Skydiving would be kind of interesting.
I feel like with skydiving too, if you have an instructor, all the technical details are on that person, and it's not like you have to worry about landing in a correct way. It's kind of just instinctual how you would land.
Right, yeah.
1659 and 1699.
That was Henry Avery's, like, when he got born.
When he got born.
when he
got born and when he got dead.
You guys ever hear that theory about like the Disney castle and how that's like something like it's satanic or something? Like it looks similar to a satanic castle or something like that.
I don't know. People say that about everything. They say the Apple logo is evil because of like the garden and eating the bad fruit. But also people say it's for Isaac Newton and discovering gravity and knowledge and stuff. So what are we supposed to believe?
Well, first of all, I don't know if that apple in the Garden of Eden if the fruit was an apple.
Yeah.
Second of all, one thing I will say is, you know what the price of the first Apple computer was, Chris?
This is true.
666.
Bam. That doesn't mean that anything. It's just funny.
That
It's
is
funny to
true.
Play some religious music or something. Our pasta, who art in a colander, draining be your noodles. Thy noodle come, thy sauce be yum, on top some grated parmesan. Give us this day our garlic bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trample on our lawns. And lead us not into vegetarianism, but deliver us some pizza. For thine is the meatball, the noodle, and the sauce forever and ever. Ramen.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways.
So you looked at the 3 crosses. I guess go outside to where they are located.
Can we blow up the window?
Shoot it. No, punch it.
This is violent. Run, John.
Well, that
No, wow.
All right, go back outside.
I cannot leave until you say I have been satisfied with my care.
Who can
that
satisfy?
That's Baymax. Yes.
One of the most overrated movies.
Shut up, dude. I
Chris,
loved Big
look,
Hero 6.
Chris, look,
It's not that good.
I don't know, Chris. You and I have never seen eye to eye on anything.
Okay, Aquaman is one prime example of one of those things, probably, right?
Aquaman's good.
John, do you think Aquaman's good?
I mean, I wouldn't watch it again, but sure.
I wouldn't watch it again.
Just so that I don't lose any friends. Yes, it was good. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but Big Hero 6 was actually really good.
Nah.
It was surprisingly good, I thought.
It was cliche on so many levels.
How?
Okay, Chris, how would you write a better Big Hero 6 movie?
The Incredibles. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
So, how is Incredibles better than Big Hero 6? How would you say, Chris?
Huh.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
The villain for one. The villain twist is just annoying.
It is pretty predictable.
I hate it when they do the bait and switch villain, and then by the end, like, oh, I was so surprised, but then you have no, like, hatred towards the villain built up.
That's fair, yeah, because the villain in Big Hero 6 was kind of forgettable.
Disney's been doing that a lot recently, even with the last Incredibles movie. Like, it was just somebody who... It was like another big twist villain, and you only got to see that person as the villain.
Although at Incredibles 2, her name was Evil Endeavor or Evil Endeavor, so did anyone really not see it coming?
Well, it's clever, but...
I never even knew that until you said it.
I just wish that the villains were more grounded in the plot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, I know what you're saying.
Syndrome is great, though, you guys.
See, Syndrome was a really good villain, because he was like... Well, I mean, okay... Well, like, they set his character up at the beginning when he was a kid, but, like, his whole adult part in that movie was, like, he was the villain. That was his role in the film.
Yeah. Very well said.
Chris, I think you would actually... You know what? When I think of, like, Chris as, like, a fictional character in any piece of work, I can't conceptually think of him as a hero. He has to be a villain, or at least like a vigilante, like someone that's just out for his own thing.
And you're smart, which makes you deadlier.
I'm not that smart.
I mean, he knows math, which is a very deadly subject. If there was an L4 on the controller, what would it be?
Okay, hear me out. I think if we had an L4, it'd probably be a button.
That's a good point.
That's a pretty ballsy prediction there, Chris.
Now here's the big question. Where
you
would
can aim while you're on the cliff, I think, by the way, if you want to.
Really?
So here's the important question, guys. Where would the button be? If
it'll be on the left side,
no,
first of all.
If I was making the L4 button, I would put it somewhere on the controller.
Yeah.
You know, now
no,
that-
honestly, he has a point.
now that
Actually, he
you-
does have a point.
Now that you mention it, I can't say that you're wrong, which I guess that's all you want from life is to never be told that you're wrong.
Is that a shiny on the ground there?
Yeah, it is.
Maybe L4 could be like you literally have to squeeze the controller because like you have to go beyond buttons, right? Like you have to go so immersive into the controller that like instead of pressing in on the stick, now you just have to like squeeze the whole controller in that
Ooh.
or something, something extra sensory, something really crazy.
Bop It. John, can you do the Bop It voice?
No.
I'm sure
you'd
could.
be good at it.
I know.
Bop it. Squeeze it.
There's no squeeze.
Lick it. Put it in your eye.
What do I do to punch?
It's a Studio C
the
reference.
left button.
I never liked Bop. I like Simon a lot better.
Also, games like Floppy Bird, I think, are similar.
Floppy Bird?
Flappy Bird.
He said Floppy Bird.
Oh, oh well.
Floppy Bird is just a bird that's just like in the air, just like flopping around. It's like he's like a piece of bologna or something with wings just in the air, just flopping.
Okay.
I know that I'm not supposed to jump in the water.
It looks fun though. Like it looks like really fun water to swim in.
You're right. What am I doing?
Ooh.
man.
Ew. Oh no, he's going in. See? Oh.
Well, I did jump in the water.
Eventually.
Nah, you jumped onto the land and slid into the water.
And then rematerialized back onto this cliff.
Lift a whole bunch of treasure. This was a good idea.
Well, clearly it was not a good idea.
As he plummets into the ocean. Now what? We're at the cross, where we first saw the light, and the burdens of my heart
rolled away.
I just looked at Chris and he just jumped up and went, "Oh, it's my time."
Previously on Uncharted 4, can Nathan Drake climb atop?
I just did it.
Chris, you're gonna put down an AK-47 for a shotgun with 16 bullets.
You're right.
Okay.
Chris, you're gonna put down an AK-47 for a Spatuzzi.
Oh, this. Okay, I thought that was leading somewhere. Never mind.
That's me looking at your life, Chris.
Have we already gone?
it's
I
okay.
thought that was leading somewhere. I guess not. Do you think there's like anybody like in any given time right now while they're watching this video, they're like, okay, so here's the information we got. They have like a whole conspiracy theorist like bulletin board.
Everybody's doing that.
They have like dots and like circles connected everywhere, and it's like, okay, all right, so Johnny, John, Chris, Louisiana, like all like every little detail we ever said about ourselves.
Let's see. There's a J in John. There's a S in Chris. J.
Shut up, John. You're getting dangerously close.
Don't die, Chris. Don't do it again.
They're looking. Hold on. Wait. Go back. Look down there again, really quick. Look down to that water. Don't fall. But look at that water. That looks so realistic.
Yeah.
Chris.
Okay, get back to the door.
Chris, you obviously don't agree.
Yeah.
Remember the one time I was like, Chris, look at this water. Look how realistic it is. And you're like, whatever. Water just splashes. And I'm like, no, it did. Hey, thanks for giving me a hand there, buddy.
Wow. What a hilarious trio of commentators this is.
Good on, everybody. What? Oh, I get it.
Wait, what?
Shishkanates? Like Nathan? Shishka Nathans?
If that was a test,
Drake kebabs?
suppose it was testing exactly.
I still don't get it.
Like food? Like
what does that have to do with food?
You don't have to get it, Chris. It's okay. We still love you.
Do you get it, John?
Yes.
No, you don't.
No, I do get it. You just don't get it.
Sure.
It's true. It's like what are they called? Kebabs?
Shish kebabs.
Shish kebabs, yeah.
Okay.
Right.
You know what a shish kebab is made of, right, Chris?
I do, but what does that have to do with this
Okay,
situation
so
or these
Chris,
characters?
do you know how the needles, the big needles,
Oh,
were stabbing
skewers.
through the skeleton,
Yeah.
right? And if Nathan got the puzzle wrong, kind of like how you were doing for a second, and he pulled the lever, he would have become a Nate kebab, a Drake kebab.
Okay.
Now your attitude is sickening.
Now your attitude is sickening.
Where are you going, Chris?
I don't know.
No, Chris knows what he's doing. Johnny.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Don't bother him.
Okay,
Chris
Chris.
knows exactly what he's doing.
All right,
Yes, I'm so smart, you guys.
Okay, all right. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back.
He's right.
Back in black.
I hit the sack.
I've been too gone, and I'm glad to be back.
Left it in my backyard.
Wow, Chris, you just yawned all over the mic.
And Ben's just over there face palming like, I'm going to have to edit that out later. Oh, it's momentum time. Ow.
Oh.
Oof. That's a big oof.
Dead.
Chris, give me your best, juiciest oof of all time.
Okay.
Kind of wish I didn't ask for it.
That was... well, I'm not going to forget that anytime soon. My mother watched the first episode.
Oh, what did you think?
She thought it was cool.
Aw.
Yeah, she wanted to know if I could send it to my nephew, but she was curious because of the language. I didn't.
What language did we use?
No, it's
Oh,
in the game.
within
Well,
the game.
no,
I
not
see.
you, but the characters in the game.
Yeah.
Back up in a sec.
So, Mom, I love you.
Oh.
You are the best.
Don't give away her name.
Okay, yeah, cut that out. We're cutting it out.
I'll bleep out her name. Replace it with a quack or something. I
No,
don't
just
know.
like just use like that sound effect they use to like bleep out cuss words in reality TV shows.
Which is oddly fitting for her name.
Right,
Now we're
Chris.
doing this the right way. Chris, give me your pogs.
I was about to say, Chris, you know, you carry your poggers with you to all of these, but you never let it rub off on anyone else.
You're such a pog hog.
Yeah, that's literally pog
Chris,
hog.
Chris the Pog Hog, my new children's book, talking about how you should be sharing your things with other people.
Specifically your poggers.
Specifically your poggers. Unlike selfish Chris, the Pog Hog, who doesn't share any
Who
of
doesn't
his,
share his pogs
Who doesn't
with
share
other
his
people.
pogs.
You know who does share pogs?
Christ.
Not Chris.
See, Chris is just Christ without a T.
Oh, that was a very skilled.
And T is the cross. So there you go.
Ooh.
Oh man, I'm losing my mind. Okay.
I think we should hurry up to get out of this cave as soon as possible. Our minds are crumbling with the structure.
Hello, we are back.
Welcome back to more pressing matters. It is I, your biological father.
I knew we were on Jerry Springer.
Okay, so
John, why are you running over that rock?
oh man, hang on, let me back up real quick.
Back up that car.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So
John, drive better.
brake and reverse. Okay, Chris, I understand.
Brake and reverse.
You can't drive properly unless you know how to brake.
This sounds so wrong.
John, you're the best driver out of all the people I know. We're referencing that girl from the one YouTube video that ended her every word she said with
You know you do that.
Wait, what?
When you end a sentence, you go,
I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
You go, a lot of people,
I definitely didn't.
You did that right then. Like, a lot.
No, I find you offensive, so you're not invited to my wedding.
So as of the time of this recording, we have 28 subscribers. Last week we had 24. So
that means 4 more people have subscribed
I know,
since
But
last
2 of
week.
those are probably the same person. I can confirm, possibly.
It's fine. We don't need to worry about that. So I did the math. If we maintain this level of growth for subscribers every week, we will hit 1 million in just over 4,000 years.
Do they really want me to go across this bridge on
Do
this
it.
full-grown vehicle?
Do
That's
it.
not gonna last. Ugh, whatever.
Do it.
Okay.
Johnny, you better edit it.
Darth Sidious
Palpatine right
looking.
here.
Do it. Do it. Kill him. Do it. I am the Senate. I am the Democratic Party.
There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. A hole in the bucket, dear Liza, a hole. And I think the next lyric was, well, how do we
Oh yeah, and then they
fix
went
it?
through how they fixed it with all the different things.
Yeah, they put something in the hole.
Well, I think the thing is they never fixed it because they keep having to get another thing that fixed the previous thing.
One time, the elementary school I went to, we had this music concert, and I had to duet that song with this girl that I did not like. And at the end of it, my character had to cry, and it was perfectly fitting because this girl was not worth anything at all.
Shout out to
How do I-
that girl if you're watching this, possibly.
How do I... Actually, that was very mean. Anybody who knows me is going to know who I'm talking about now. That anyone I went to school with.
I'm just imagining you crying and being
such
like,
a jerk.
Crying, just like, I hate working with you so much.
As someone who's been in 2 car accidents, I cannot testify that this is what it feels like to be in danger.
One of those stories was pretty shocking because one of them ended up with you kind of like almost like having a near-death experience, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, dude, that happened to you? That was crazy. But God spared you.
Yes.
So you can be here with us tonight.
So I could be playing Uncharted 4 with my friends.
Oh,
the
see?
Lord looked down from heaven and said, "No, not today, Satan. He must play Uncharted 4 the same time that the movie comes out in theaters."
That is the calling I have upon us. Oh, speaking of the movie.
We haven't watched it.
Well, I know someone that has.
I know someone who has
Ooh,
too.
hot take.
Christopher Condon.
John, you watched it without us?
Yes, Chris.
Why?
Well, because I wanted to.
I thought we were gonna watch it
Actually, no,
together.
I did not want to. I did it as an experiment. And
As an experiment.
And nobody in this room has to go see the movie now. But yeah, it's nowhere close as much of a masterpiece in terms of storytelling as the games are.
I wasn't expecting.
And it's just generally miscasted. Like, I love Tom Holland as an actor, but he's not Nathan Drake, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking from the start. Like, he's a great actor. I loved him in pretty much everything he was in. But but him being Nathan Drake, even if it is like a younger version, it didn't really rub with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard there's a scene in a Papa John's.
A scene? Oh,
like in the movie?
Yeah, there is a scene. Papa
I was wondering what
John's-
you were talking about for a second. I was like,
Papa John's is actually significant to the story, kind of the Uncharted movie.
Really? Papa
Yes.
John's?
That's how they afforded their budget.
No,
Yeah, that's how they got the
Papa
budget
John
for this
was
movie.
Papa John was the final boss at the end of the movie that you had to fight. He was like, if I eat 10,000 pizzas, I'm going to transform.
No, the treasure of the movie was the golden pizza of ancient Egypt. It killed the pharaohs or something like that. And Papa John wanted the power to destroy democracy, so he was after the golden pizza.
He was all mean and sweaty like he was in that commercial that made him famous.
Yeah, wait a minute. Did you guys know that the developers of the Uncharted games have come up with a realistic, in quote, explanation for Nathan Drake getting shot? So all of the marks around the screen, they say, are actually indications not that Nathan has been shot, but more so an indication that his luck is running out, because Nathan Drake is a very lucky guy. But at the same time, if someone has been shot as much as he has throughout these games, they would die a lot sooner than Nathan usually dies. So the bullets that you think are missing you are actually missing you, but whenever the screen gets darker, it's actually Nathan's luck running out and not him actually getting shot by bullets.
Whoa. That's awesome. That's the kind of thing you would never expect anyone to explain. But now that they do actually, yeah. anything to make the game make a little bit more sense, you know? That's really cool, though. Nathan's just a really lucky guy.
I don't really like that explanation. I think it opens a whole can of worms.
Well, like it is a controversial explanation.
Really? Why don't people like it?
Well, because they think it takes away from the fun video game aspect of it. Because you're so used to just characters regenerating their health in video games. But I like it.
I like it that they addressed it at all.
Here's my thing. Why is Nathan so lucky all the time, continuously?
Well, because it's a video game, Chris.
Yeah, it's plot armor really more than it's really just as impressive as it's him having that much luck is just as impressive as if he actually did get shot as many times as we thought before.
Yeah, either way, it's the same illogical plot armor.
Right, yeah. But
I don't think...
I still like the explanation that he isn't actually getting shot billions of times.
Why?
Because that's more unrealistic than luck, I would think. Just a little bit. But they're both pretty unrealistic.
Like, if you're that lucky, you basically have a superpower.
Your superpower is luck. Basically,
Yeah.
I feel like that is Nathan Drake's superpower, kind of. Other than parkour and...
It's no more realistic of an ability than being able to withstand or being able to heal from many gunshots.
Yeah, I guess it's a fair point.
Is that a grocery store receipt?
That's Burger King. It's a Burger King ripoff. Fast Burger.
What's that doing in Nathan Drake's journal? Did he just see the receipt and be like, "Oh, this is going to be valuable"?
Tastes the same as back home. Real beef, my app.
AR. Does Nathan Drake live in Arkansas? Probably not.
Okay.
Oh man,
Chris, you're such a great driver. Chris, did
This
you
is
fail
hilarious.
your driver's
Don't
test?
drive over a cliff.
Chris, how many times did you fail your driver's test?
0.
Wait,
I failed it twice.
Wait, go up to the. Wait, are you supposed to drive over that bridge?
Are you supposed
Chris,
to drive off the cliff?
There's a cliff over there.
Go.
Be careful.
Do
oh,
it.
just drive off. Just drive off.
Oh.
You can't?
Nope.
No, I stopped myself.
My family, we used to have a bunch of shrubs in the front of our house, and the shrubs were there like since I was a child. But then one day my mom was like, I don't like the shrubs, so my dad attached or like threw a wrench around them, and one by one with his truck and the chain just pulled them out of the ground.
Wow.
It was very interesting how quickly that transpired for plants that were in front of our home since I was a baby.
Was that an emotional thing when that happened for you?
No, it was just weird because of how little time it took for my mom and dad to come to that conclusion.
I understand what you're feeling though, John, because there was a pine tree in our house. There was like a row of 3 pine trees.
Did I ask you anything about your personal life, Chris?
Shut up.
Sorry.
You're gonna have to bleep out where I used to live.
No, I'm sorry.
There was a row
Please
of
continue.
pine trees between us and the next door neighbors, and we cut one down, and then we could see the neighbor's yard. It was traumatic.
Wait, but the rest of the pine trees were still there?
Something like that.
Well, Chris, I lost all of the shrubs.
Oh, boo.
Boo-hoo, sucks to be you, I guess.
Whatever. First world problems.
Do you guys ever just get the urge to drive off a cliff?
I got my own back when the warden
Chris.
Oh my god! It just landed there.
I love how the cart didn't like explode or anything. It just kind of like just stopped. It just stopped living.
So I mean that was fun, right? But I feel like we can do better.
Yeah,
Chris.
I want to actually go off
Wait, did you hear them?
You hear them screaming?
Okay, Chris, do it again, just one more time.
That was surreal.
Wait,
We gotta do it
let's
again.
listen to them real quick.
Oh, I tried. I asked them to mail a letter.
Listen.
Your PO box.
I never got it.
That's great. That's wonderfully brutal. 3 crosses stood
on Calvary's Hill.
It was crucifixion day.
Sing it with us, Chris.
What's next?
The smoke. There's smoke over there.
Smoke. The time had come
To pay sin's debt. Sing it with us, Chris.
And death
was the only wage. A hammer. And
three nails.
soldiers swing.
Beat out redemption sound.
Don't drive off the cliff. And the true. Wait, no. Wait. We got the lyrics wrong. We got it wrong.
What?
So the bartender goes, "Hey man, what's with the wheel?"
And as the blood flowed down, and they healed the sick.
Yeah, and healed the sick.
Is that what it says?
I think so. Healed the sick.
The blood came streaming
down.
The hands that healed the sick.
Yeah. The hands that healed
the sick. The blood came streaming down.
Chris, you just go off a cliff whenever we do the
Oh
chorus.
my gosh.
I thought you were going to before.
That's not the only thing that's streaming down.
Hey, I'm driving off a cliff. You ready?
Precious veins,
sinners' chains
were broken by the blood.
I'm really messing this up, guys. I don't know.
The 3 rusty nails that shook the gates of eternal hell.
Are you ready? You ready?
The crimson flow. Oh my gosh.
And the truth
remains. It'll never change. The blood still sets men free. Let's just end it. Let's just end this video right there.
My fault.
The timing of that.
Oh my god.
We were so happy, and then you just see the car coming down. The truth remains.
Oh, dude.
The bad guys take like 20 bullets to take down. Do they just have a lot of luck too?
Well, if they do, they don't have as much luck as
Mr.
Nathan
It's
Drake.
just because I'm bad at shooting.
Oh,
Whoa! What was
Where did
that?
that come
Chris,
from?
grenade!
Was that a like a launch? Whoa! What? Look how he landed on the ground there. Guys, it's been so long. I haven't seen you guys like from this last episode to this one. It's been like 10 years since I've seen you
It's been
guys.
an
He
entire time.
lies.
It's so long, John. I can't believe you've gotten so
Harry, I know.
Harry. How did you know I was gonna say Harry? I was actually gonna. Honestly, I was gonna say Harry. So yeah. Now, anyway, Jasmine Brown. No, I never read those books, but I have. I think that
Did you say Jasmine Brown?
Jasmine. Wait, where did I get Jasmine? What was it? Encyclopedia Brown.
Yeah.
I'm very confused on where I got Jasmine from. I'm sorry, guys. Jasmine Brown.
Do you know a Jasmine, Johnny?
No.
Is this,
I mean, I do.
Is this the lady in your life?
No, there's a Jasmine I know from another place. It's not Louisiana, but yeah, there's. I don't know. I wasn't thinking about her there, so I still don't know why I said Jasmine.
Chris, we love you.
Thanks.
I mean,
I said we love
That's
you,
the only
Chris.
thing I've got going for me.
That we love you?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least
put on a resume.
I mean, at least we don't love you.
What?
Or well, actually,
There's that too. Yeah.
Okay, I've got nothing now.
at least we're not don't loving you. We don't not love you.
Yeah, let's throw that sentence away.
We're missing the dialogue, guys.
Pull something.
Nathan Drake is like, let me feel his calves and his pecs real quick.
And his thighs.
And his abs. These are good abs.
Just knocks on them.
We are back.
Welcome back to more pressing matters. This is your host, Johnny, John, and Chris.
I want my teeth.
Give me back my teeth.
Chris.
I want my teeth.
Chris.
Wait.
Do you think maybe?
I'm so sorry, guys.
Wouldn't it be? No, yeah, you're fired.
I'm sorry.
You're fired for more pressing matters.
That's fine.
Take Chris away from the outro. Me.
We'll just replace you with a more diverse option.
No. Okay, here we go. See, here he is. Here's the outro right here. And snap, he's gone. Just me, John, and Ben now.
Yep.
Looks pretty good on the couch,
Chris,
huh? Don't we look good there?
Chris has ceased to exist.
What am I supposed to do?
And it's not because I killed him.
Nice.
Coin.
Hey, look, a coin.
All right, we can go home now, Drake.
This is all we needed. I'm trying to figure out what it could be.
All right, let's figure out what all three of these pictures may have in common. All right, so
they're all three of living beings,
except for the one on the left. There's a literal skeleton in that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
A living skeleton.
The dragon and I guess that's a unicorn. Wings.
Wings.
They have wings.
Fictional, I'm assuming, because I don't think
okay, but what about the one on the left?
That's kind of fictional because
there are two.
I mean, there's too many permutations.
I was almost done. I was literally on like 60 out of 64.
Really?
Yes.
Well, can you do it again and like?
Well, come on. What the heck?
It won't let you actually do it.
Oh my gosh.
So like you were actually counting.
There is 64. That is really not that many.
Okay, look back at that notebook just one more time.
No.
Because the angles aren't the same on these.
Feet are touching and the snake is turned. This is the next one.
Okay, we figured it out.
Look at that. It's like the game was like, oh no, he's going to solve it.
And there are three more. Okay.
Oh.
The game was like, he's going to solve We didn't anticipate how smart Chris was.
Ben is trying to motion.
Ben is motioning to us without speaking.
Down.
Ben, why
Right.
can't you just tell us?
Right.
Down again.
Horizontal, black, white, up, hands up.
Wait. I have to inspect.
Horizontal, black, white, up, hands up is literally the best way. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm such an idiot.
Horizontal, black, hands up, white, hands down.
This is track 2, the sequel to the Cha-Cha Slide that we never got.
Ooh, that's cool. Where am I right now? Okay. Okay.
Wait, Ben, did you get that on audio?
There he is.
Hold on. What do you think I've been doing?
You're probably wondering how we got here. Life is full of many unexpected twists and turns. After updating our Instagram feed, Nate learns that his former fraternity arch-rival Rafe Adler has kidnapped, or is at least trying to kidnap, his brother Sam!
Oh, John!
No, get away from me!
I thought I could
Get
destroy
away from me!
You thought you could destroy that house by running through it, huh?
I mean, I'm not saying that I wanted to destroy the house, you guys.
I just thought it wouldn't stand up to me. Sam.
I remember the words of the Pharaoh from the Prince of Egypt. Sacrifices must be made.
Elena calls right now. So how you doing, honey?
Hey, Nate, how's the Malaysia job?
Like the guns and everything.
Oh, just the water's a lot louder than I initially imagined it to be, but aside from that, I'm still alive.
The water's louder.
Barrels.
Boxes. Check.
Barrels.
Boxes.
Battlestar Galactica.
We're back. Hello. Hi. This is day 95 of playing Uncharted.
And we still haven't found the communist treasure.
I guess keep your shirt on, Ben. That's what he said to you.
Yeah, Ben, don't be dangerous like before.
I don't know, Ben. We talked off camera. Ben did put his shirt back on, but I don't know if I trust him.
I don't know. I'm keeping my eye on him.
Yeah, I saw that, Ben. I saw that.
Not like that's gonna help.
Get that hand off that. Get that hand off your.
Come on, Ben. Cross your hands like you were before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even Drake knows what's up.
Whoa, Ben.
We don't need that to happen.
What's happening? What's happening? What are you doing?
What just happened?
What's happening? Sam.
Sam?
Why are you driving the boat? Sam's like, so long.
Sam.
Sam's gone
get
rogue.
down here.
Sam,
Sam,
what
get
are you
back down here.
doing? What is he doing? Sam, stop it. Sam's gone rogue. Sam? This is like me trying to learn how to parallel. This is me parallel when I first learned how to parallel park. That's literally me.
Sam.
Oh, look, he got it. Yep, he got it. He's in the space. I'm just gonna wait here until he stops.
What?
What is he trying to do? What is his goal right now? What is he trying to do?
I think. Oh my god.
Is he trying to parallel park? Here, maybe I should go help him.
You might die if you try that.
Oh, if that kill, I want it to kill me. If that's gonna happen, here, come on, come on.
Okay, Sam, get off my boat.
All right, Sam. If this isn't symbol enough for you to stop, I don't know what is. Take the hint, Sam. There we go.
Sam.
Oh my. Okay, forget you. We're gonna look for the thing. You can just play over there.
Go back to where the ship is.
Oh my god.
No, wait, where is it? Over here?
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
Wait, hint. Head up to the.
What? Where's the tower?
Oh, I love this game.
Okay, we just gotta head up to the tower.
Head to the tower. All right, Sam. Enough messing
Yeah,
around.
just gotta head up to the tower, gentlemen. That'll
Wait.
solve our problems.
Oh, I guess Sam parked the boat.
You don't have to swim. You do have to boat.
We sure do, Sam. Is he because he's following me? Can you move?
I think it's because he's following me.
Sam.
Oh my gosh.
He's hanging on Sam. The house. Look at Sam. He's like, let go of me. You're dragging me down.
Sam was like, Nathan, unless you want me to leave you a present back there, I advise you climb to another side. Well, okay, if More Pressing Matters had a sound, I'm sure that would be it.
It sounds like the Donkey Kong sound effect whenever he dies in Donkey Kong Country. I'll put that right here. He goes like, You sound like a gorilla, Chris.
Thank you.
Well, there's a path, but I don't see another way up yet. So, hold on.
Anyways. Wow. Wow. Sam being bad at treasure hunting like always.
Shine, Jesus. Elephant.
That's what I look like on the toilet.
And now my brother's gone missing.
Now, for the record, let me clarify something. I'm not a fan of toilet humor, but whenever I do sit down on the toilet, I do greatly resemble that elephant little golden thing. I would just climb back up instead of going back. Okay.
Oh! Okay, yeah.
Oh gosh, Nathan.
Dude, imagine how scary that would be. Like, it's literally just you and your brother looking for a treasure, and then in the most anticlimactic way, your brother dies, and you're the only person on this. It's literally just you and a boat.
Do I have to do that whole
and
thing
your
again?
dead brother.
And God the Holy Spirit.
Oh, glory.
How did you do that? How did you throw it up there with that motion?
Nathan Drake is such an impossible human being.
See, the path forward, ladies and gentlemen, is not always straightforward.
Sometimes it's
down and around the bend. Sometimes you can't go over it or under it. You got to go through it.
You put a loop-de-loop and pull, and then your shoes are looking cool.
Do the loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool.
You know, when I was a kid, I actually tried to tie my shoes to the lyrics of that song.
I did
and
too.
I was so disappointed in myself.
Because I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You go over and back, left to right, loop-de-loop, and you pull them tight.
Like bunny ears or a Christmas bow.
Lace them up and you're ready to go. I was like, oh, it's so easy. And it's catchy, too. No. The SpongeBob tying shoes song did not help us tie our shoes. We all know it. SpongeBob helped me in other ways, though.
SpongeBob helped me cope with crippling depression. No, I don't know.
After my wife divorced me, SpongeBob helped me get back up on my feet.
SpongeBob also helped me find a new wife.
SpongeBob helped me get over cocaine.
I was a sinner, but when I
but SpongeBob found me.
I didn't go looking for him. No, he's trying to look through the spyglass through the eye that's out, the eye that has the eye patch.
It's just like that scene from Aquaman. Remember?
Oh, dude, I loved that. That was so cool.
Yeah.
I'll put a little image of that here. But it's like whenever he was looking through the statue to find the place where the thing was. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it was something about a king. There was the riddle, and they were trying to find the one true king out of the different statues in the circle. And he's like, Romulus and Remus, they weren't kings, and whatever. He found the right guy and put the bottle there and saw the way.
That was, as opposed to one of the best parts of the movie, as opposed to the worst part.
Yes, which was Africa.
Satan incarnate. They tried to get rid of me.
But ocean to ocean. I don't know.
I like someone in the comments of that video said they tried to get rid of me. Yeah, they didn't try hard enough, apparently. Somebody needs a towel.
I think he needs a shower before that.
I think he needs that special towel from the infomercials. What's that thing called? I forget.
Ooh, the
ShamWow?
ShamWow. ShamWow.
Oh, there's a ShamWow. Ben's showing me a picture.
Yeah, Ben pulled up a picture of the ShamWow. It's like the miracle cloth that can absorb any liquid known to mankind.
10 times its weight in liquid. That's what it says.
If you just got 10 of those, you could absorb all of the world's oceans.
Yeah. I bet Nathan Drake really needs a ShamWow right now.
He really needs a ShamWow.
It would be a lot easier to find Sam if he just had a ShamWow on him.
So where is the goal exactly?
I think Benjamin with his helpful pointy finger is helping me out.
I see that finger.
Are you pointing this way? This way? This way? This way?
Man, Ben, that finger is going all over the screen right now.
Well, you could wait out there from the beach. Or the
wait in the water. Wade in the water.
I mean, is there really no other Wade?
What?
Wade maker.
I had to.
Remember, everybody, God is not a Wade maker. He is the Wade.
It's not praise the Lord. It's praise him. The Lord could mean anything.
Yeah.
It's him that we pray. This is a reference to a conversation me and John had like a long time ago.
This is such an inside joke.
Yeah.
It's like putting a porta potty in the middle of a football stadium. So inside.
Yeah.
Ben,
you didn't
left
really try,
or right?
Did you?
Okay.
Wait, right now? Forward? Like into the jungle? Into the unknown?
Into the woods.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it.
I don't like how many
Into the
songs
thick
we
of
just
it.
referenced in a few seconds.
And we don't know where we're going.
I guess.
I feel like walking up that tree was awfully convenient.
Yeah, it was. But you know what?
It didn't lead anywhere?
All the things that I have not done yet, I literally have not stepped into the water to see if I can swim out to the boat. So I'm going to try that real quick.
To see if your brother is still alive.
Yeah. Sam has probably been out on this poor boat.
Sam has been laying on that boat watching you wander around the island for like 20 minutes, and he's just there like...
Like half of his neck is just split open, and he's like, Nathan, I'm right here.
And Nathan's just marching around going into the thick of it. I mean, I will say just that this so far out of the four, because I played through the three at this point, I think this is the best Uncharted out of all of them.
Yeah, I think so too.
Even if it's utter poo-poo from here on out, it was great up until now.
Oh yeah, even like, well, overall seems to have the best gameplay. Best story, definitely best graphics, but that's kind of a given. Just as a game franchise progresses, the graphics usually always get better. But
and the remaster made it even better.
Yeah. probably the best characterizations of the characters, best villains in my opinion. Dude, doesn't it stink
Yeah, it
that
does.
you cannot drink ocean water? If you were a fisherman, you could literally die of thirst if you got lost in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Because ocean water does not hydrate you.
Because it's full of that ding darn salt.
Salt.
Oh.
But you know, you need some salt in your diet, so maybe a little bit would be good.
No, that's not how it works, Johnny.
I know.
He's still alive. I have a cousin who once drank salt water and he had to go to the hospital.
Ooh, I had a cousin that drank salt water. We just end it right there.
Wait, this was the same cave, right?
Yeah,
it's
you
the
walked through.
same
Wait,
cave.
what did I rope for then?
Well, I think you have to
No, you have to
climb
go up.
to the ledge.
You have to go
that
up.
Oh,
Don't fall
come
off.
on now.
I know game design. You're pretty bad right
I take
now.
back what I said, Johnny.
This
This
game's-
is the worst Uncharted game.
This game is
no
dumb.
questions asked.
Okay.
You just have to climb up.
Naughty Dog still does not know how to develop a game at all. I'm sick and tired of their crap.
They're crying right now.
Well,
They're literally crying. Like,
yeah,
you mean John doesn't like us?
We have successfully turned
Oh.
the entire Naughty Dog studio into a bunch of babies. So Chris, what's your opinion?
I generally disagree, but sometimes. Oh,
I generally disagree with everything I hear, but
Yeah.
sometimes there's that one opinion that's. Mwah.
Just catch me on the right day of the week, and it's smooth sailing, gentlemen.
were you talking about Uncharted 4? Because I just assumed it was a nonsense question.
Well, we were talking about Uncharted 4.
A couple minutes ago, yeah. What do you think of it, Chris?
Is that's what you were asking me my opinion on this game?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think it's the best one so far.
Ben, you matter.
This is the last one.
So what's your opinion?
There's a boat.
Cool.
Ever made? I don't know about that.
It's the boats of death. Watch out for the boats of death, Chris.
Shush, shush, shush,
oh,
shush,
yes.
shush, shush, shiny.
That is not a shiny.
That is the least shiny thing we've ever picked up.
I could literally go to Hobby Lobby and buy that for $5 right now.
What was it though? Honestly, was it like a?
Like a
Looked like some
pitcher.
kind of beer cup.
Yeah, but it looked like it was
Oh.
weaved out of.
This is our 22nd episode. We can drink alcohol now.
Well, at 21 we could have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
Chris.
22 you can
Chris, don't
sing
you
that
study
Taylor Swift
math?
song.
What does math have to do with legal drinking age?
Numbers?
It's just numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. You think too little of math if you think math is numbers.
Oh, math. That's the thing with the numbers,
Yeah.
right? That's the thing where you have the plus sign and the equals sign. And occasionally you turn the plus side to the right and it makes a multiplication sign.
Oh my gosh.
And if you take out parts of that, you have a division sign.
And if you boil the plus sign down to its most basic format, it's a minus sign.
And if you extend one end of the plus, you get the cross.
By the way, though, did you know that the division symbol is really just a fraction with dots?
Fraction.
Sorry, a fraction with dots instead of the numerator and denominator.
Oh, I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Or he is walking away, so maybe we're fine.
We could risk it.
Risk it for
the boy
The biscuit.
The basket.
The basket.
Rescat for the biscuit.
Okay.
Ooh, you know what I'm gonna
now,
do?
Walk up behind him and snap his neck like a real Christian. Glory to God. Snap him.
There's more guys than
Chris,
I thought there would be.
You might have to stick with stealth, honestly.
Yeah, let's do it.
12 seconds later.
Chris. Last name. Alone. In the jungle. Looking for his lost brother. Kidnapped by the boats of death. Ooh, it's a bad guy.
Like the national. sir. That was not an involuntary. Oh!
Oh,
I
wow.
didn't
That
know there
man
were so
fell like a Disney villain.
There's someone behind me, is there?
He fell into nothingness.
That was fast.
Oof.
Oof!
The deep jungle. First name, Nathan. Middle name, last name, Drake. My brother Sam has been kidnapped by the boats of death. And I must find the boats of death. Then bring death to them. Where do I go, though, before I...
Looks like we're getting somewhere now.
Where to?
Two roads diverged, and I took the one less traveled by.
Oh, that's Robert Frost.
And that has made all the... That has made all the difference.
I just have one question for you, Nathan. How does that medicine taste? Yourself flavored?
What?
Wait, isn't that what... did Elena say that?
No. I don't know if...
That feels like a line from Mean Girls, Chris.
No, it sounds like a quote that Michael Scott would say. I don't know if it actually is.
Actually, it does sound like a Michael Scott quote, too.
Yeah.
I gotta find a way. I gotta find a way.
If you open up your eyes.
Bro, it's a crate.
Is that a shiny?
Yeah, how do I crouch again?
Shining circle.
Circle.
No? Try hitting... whoa, whoa.
Well, the good news is that we now know how to use the grenade.
Press every button.
Except for the grenade one?
Yeah.
Update. First name, Nathan. Middle name, last name, Drake. I am still in the green jungle. My brother has been freed from the clutches of the boats of death. And yet the boats of death are still at large. I must find the boats of death before the boats of death. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
to you.
To you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
to you.
To you.
Happy birthday, Chris. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
Thank you, guys. That would have been so beautiful about 4 months ago when it was my birthday.
Well, we
Chris, what are you talking about? You're turning 93 today.
Come on, Chris. It's the greatest day in human history.
Shut up, John.
You might have lost your hair, but you didn't lose that youthful spirit.
You didn't lose yourself.
You didn't lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. The song is copyrighted. I better not sing any mo.
Oh, this song is about
the blow.
Pasta.
Oh.
Pasta, not spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti. Mom's pasta spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti, not... Well, actually, that
Chris's spaghetti.
Chris's big birthday spaghetti.
No, shut up.
That's the name of the big birthday episode.
What is that song?
Tape. What?
What is that song? Because
Copyrighted. That's what it is.
It's "Lose Yourself" by Eminem.
Oh, okay.
Did you want to do a cover of it?
No, I don't even know any Eminem songs.
Chris, I would pay a lot of money to hear you do a cover of that song.
I would pay a lot of money to hear him do a cover of any Eminem song. Chris.
Oh, I don't know though.
Can you just say "Lose Yourself"?
Lose yourself.
Whoa!
Oh, come on! I
mean, I need to calm down real quick.
That's
guys.
just a snippet.
Is there a button to like run with?
I mean, you're.
What was that?
That was me winning, Chris.
Now
that's all I do.
Now
that
was sounds like the 90-year-old man.
That was the gruntings of a 90-year-old winner.
Hell yeah,
Sam, come on.
Sam, if you die, you can't continue the game with me.
I only have a 7-day free trial.
Silly brothers.
On life.
What?
I only have a 7-day free trial on life. Don't die, so it's all for nothing.
What?
I don't know.
I don't understand your logic, Johnny.
No, like if you got a 7-day free trial on something.
But on life?
No, yeah, because like 7 days, you're guaranteed survival, and if you die, you just wasted their.
What do you mean?
Okay, yeah, we are not.
I don't know. What do you mean, Chris?
I feel like
you're
I'm
being
missing some
weird.
important context.
You're being weird, Chris.
Okay.
Chris, you need to make more sense.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You're the one that you're the
Punch
one
him, John.
No, Chris.
He's right there.
Is he like a juggernaut?
If you punched him,
that was a
John,
juggernaut.
you would have survived.
Chris, listen to me. All right.
Where are they at?
Let me see if I can get a good view of this. Okay, maybe not.
Okay, obviously the game doesn't want us to take in the nature.
Yeah, Naughty Dog. I thought you wanted me to be impressed with your game, but I guess
Maybe
not.
they just forgot to render that part, and they're trying to hide it.
Yeah, they're like, okay, let's just make the shootout, and then we'll render that part of the world while they're distracted.
You know, that would be very clever game design, but at the same time, it takes away my appreciation for the company. Knowing that they were not prepared for my criticisms, I give this game a -0 out of 10.
Naughty Dog just got even naughtier.
You know what I was about to
Black
do?
and white
You know what I was trying to do
icons.
just then, Chris, before I died?
Well,
I was going to try to punch him.
Just
well,
to satiate
it doesn't
you.
work if you're about to die.
No, it doesn't work if I'm not you. That's the philosophy.
I won't argue with that.
Chris, can you give us like a one-on-one on how to punch people? Like, take a step by step.
What
Don't
guns
pretend
do I
we're
have?
like ignorant. We're really dumb. We don't know how to punch people. We literally what do our fists do?
We are totally helpless without
You're
you.
already
No,
thinking
actually, no. We can't even make a fist yet. I'm just looking at my fingers and I'm like, what are these things for? So can you tell us like what it means truly to punch somebody?
You squeeze your hand into a ball.
Okay, hold on. Stop right there. I can't turn my hand into a ball.
Well, as spherical as possible. It won't be a perfect sphere, but
So if
as
I just
close
take
to as
all my
possible.
fingers and bend them backwards.
No, you can't do that humanly.
Okay, so how do I?
Bend
I bend them forwards.
Bend them in the direction that they bend naturally.
Okay, all like this. Okay, I'm bending them around like so they're curled around. All right, and now what do I do?
You quickly, with a lot of speed and acceleration, make your fist go into the other person's face.
Okay, but okay, so like here I'm gonna do it. Okay, I just slapped my loose hand noodle against their cheek and nothing happened.
You know what you got to do?
What?
You got to tense up
hand
your
noodle.
wrist so that it's not loose. It's not like flopping. Your wrist is tensed up. By the way, I'm not a fighter. I don't know if this is good advice. But
Well,
you
I mean,
do that.
you probably have to tense up your. That actually makes sense.
Yeah, so you do that so that whenever you make impact, it's not gonna like flail and
Okay,
bend.
so if I just straighten up my wrist and go like that, okay, yeah, so I can punch them now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, Chris, I'm a master.
Thank you.
You made me a punching master.
Thank you.
John, did you get all that?
No, I'm trying to shoot these guys.
Well, did you hear nothing, John?
No, Chris, I'm a bad student. I'm a bad person. I'm a
bad man.
I'm a bad noodle.
I'm a good noodle. I'm a good noodle. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
John, are you moving the stick?
I am.
You're doing it in a very smooth fashion.
I know.
What's the top of that mountain look like?
It's Death
Chris,
Mountain.
Chris, way to ruin my
my cinematography.
All right.
What's
Dude.
downstairs? What if there's a shiny downstairs?
Okay, Chris, let's go downstairs. Let's put brakes on the entire script and story to go see if there's another little glorified perfume bottle. There isn't. Okay, all right, let's go.
You didn't go all the way.
Well, there was a drop. I couldn't go all the way down there.
Try it.
No. No, Chris.
Chris, I'm going to defy you.
Chris?
Chris, do we need to take you out back?
Oh.
Do I need to get the Switch?
Goodness. The Nintendo Switch?
Yes. Do I need to take your Switch
No.
and beat you with my Switch?
No.
Sure am.
Oh, how are they all? What the? There was like 20 shots that just went by.
All right,
Jump,
Nathan, come on. Nathan,
jump.
Come on, Nathan. Come on, get up there.
Let's
Nathan,
get up.
Nathan,
Oh,
Nathan,
what
Nathan,
the
Nathan,
heck?
Nathan,
Go.
Nathan, Nathan,
Go.
Nathan, 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 Nathan. Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Ouch.
Oh.
Oh.
Chris.
All right, Chris.
Okay, come on now.
I guess you gotta climb around. See? Okay. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Just keep climbing around.
Yeah.
I see.
How are you supposed to? Oh, you're probably gonna go get at her. Get her from above. Is what you're probably gonna do. Oh wait,
Chris,
go
there's
up.
a thing.
Up.
You gotta-
Sorry.
It's all just a game to you.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris. Yeah.
Wait, watch Sam get his head beat into here again. Or that's Nadine. Okay.
All right, let's see. All right, Chris.
Now
there's that thing
go
right
look
there.
up to the hook shot. There we go.
All right. Swing around.
Swing up.
Jump onto that thing.
Climb up. Hold L1 or just do that.
All right. Ooh, jump and punch on her.
From above. Oh yeah. Chris, you should have did your signature. Oh yeah.
Bro.
Elena.
There she is.
Hey, Nate.
Oh my gosh. This plot is thicker than Jeroboam's little finger. It was Rehoboam, not Jeroboam, who said, "My little finger is thicker than my father's loins."
My little finger is thicker than a Snicker.
And I didn't
Wait,
make
thicker
that.
than the father's loins? I don't remember that.
No, it's there.
Ugh.
It was like
I
a
gotta
very
read up on that.
It was like a
again.
very legitimate insult back in the days of Solomon, I suppose.
So wait, my little finger is thicker than my father's loins?
Yep.
Sounds like a really weird thing to
Actually,
say.
I'm going to look that up real quick just to be sure. Okay, so Rehoboam does say, "My little finger is thicker than my father's loins." And just in case you really were wondering, it's quoted twice in the Bible. 1 Kings 12:10 and 2 Chronicles 12:10. He says, and I quote, "My little finger is thicker than my father's loins." Now, context is king. Context is that because Rehoboam was the son of Solomon, I think. And I suppose he had a lot to live up to, so he just expressed his ego by saying that. His power.
Oh.
And people talked very differently than they do today, centuries ago.
Also very true.
In ancient Israel. So, Chris.
Come on, Nathan.
What's the hardest math problem that you can give me right now?
Oh, don't.
I mean, I can't even remember it.
Yeah, but...
Chris is like, what's math?
Just choose any of the problems from my advanced calc.
All right, 2 plus 2, but harder.
Shut up. John, do you even know what sine squared of x plus cosine squared of x equals?
7.
No.
And I got it actually. 8.
No.
12?
This is actually high school math. Okay. Let's go. Miss Evelyn.
Wow, you suck. Can I read this one?
Yeah, I've done enough reading.
John read like 10 other letters. You read one. I am just totally destroyed from all the reading I've had to do.
Words are so hard, guys. Just give me numbers.
Words are so
please.
hard. Numbers. If Chris could speak in just numbers, that's what he would do. You know the commercial for like the Invisalign braces or whatever, where it's like they're eating popcorn and the one girl's like has her braces in and she's like, "No, don't eat that popcorn, girl. Your braces will get stuck." And it's like, don't, girl, I'm not gonna do it, girl. I'm not gonna do it, girl. And then she just picks up the popcorn and eats it. Like, I did it.
Dr. Livingston, come on.
Bro, that was an ugly face just then. I'm sorry.
That was a dank, derpy face. It looked like he was high.
Hail Caesar.
Hail Caesar. Had it on for like 3 seconds.
It's hot in there.
Wait, can you just wear it the whole rest of the game?
Puts it back
Yeah,
on.
let's see.
Okay, now that I've cooled down.
He's like, it's hot in here. I'm gonna keep it on.
I wonder if you can like go into the next cutscene with the hat on. You should just keep the hat on.
No, you finish out the flashback and you go through like it goes back to current day and he's still wearing the helmet when Elena saves him at the river.
That was terrifying. Ugh.
That's me in the morning.
Oh my goodness.
Before my coffee.
Well, you know,
What the heck was that?
Stop.
you know,
Ew.
22 years is not long enough, I guess.
This table's as this crazy demon helmet.
Oh, whoa.
What?
Come on.
Sam, I didn't know you learned instant transmission.
Sam is a little too interested in demon helmets, isn't he?
Swarm the gods can.
Yay, Ben!
Yay!
Yay.
Now put your shirt back on, please.
That was amazing.
No, seriously, put it back on. It's making me very uncomfortable by this point.
Actually, I'm getting used to it. Person upon my return, yours, Earhart.
Earhart. And so then I was like, Jerry, what are you doing with my pie?
Oh my gosh!
I can't-
Right? Oh my
I can't
gosh!
You see where I went with that, right? Yeah.
can't
Bro,
even-
I wish you guys could have heard the setup to that joke because it was hilarious.
That punchline, dude, like, and Chris knows about punches. That punchline was out of this world.
Dude, it was so hilarious. I'm still thinking about it.
That's so hilarious. I can't ever stop thinking
My
about
mind has not registered a reaction yet. That's how funny it was.
it. Shake, shake, shake.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Shake, shake, shake.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Shake this photo.
Yeah.
Shake this photo.
Yeah.
Shake, shake, shake.
Da-da-da-da.
Shake, shake, shake.
Da-da-da-da.
Shake the photo.
Yeah.
Shake the photo.
Yeah.
Any day now, it's gonna develop.
I think it has developed, hasn't it?
Oh wait, am I just shaking it for no reason?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 squared equals 1. 2 squared equals 4. 3 squared equals 9. 4 squared equals 16. 5 squared is 25. 6 squared equals 36. 7 squared equals 49. 8 squared equals 64. 9 squared equals 81. 10 squared equals 100. 11 squared equals 121. 12 squared equals 144. 13 squared is 169. 14 squared, 196. What button am I supposed to press?
Chris, you did that.
No. I'm not done. 15 squared is 225. 16 squared, 256.
Chris, I don't know if I would.
That looks fun.
But just because I wouldn't doesn't mean you wouldn't. So go ahead, take
Chris,
a splash.
Yes.
A fun day at the waterfall for Chris.
Yes.
Maybe that's where you were supposed to go after all.
Yeah.
Now you can freely explore the jungle, find Bowser's castle, and save
Princess Zelda.
Yeah. Now you can save.
Oh, do you remember that episode of Sailor Moon where Goku found his first Beyblade?
I remember the episode of
I'm sorry.
Transformers where Jack Sparrow found the emerald green, the chaos emerald,
The Chaos Emerald.
and it killed the Nazis.
And then the Chaos Emerald killed the Nazis. That's what actually caused World War II to happen, was the Chaos Emerald from Sonic.
And World War II was pretty chaotic. So you think about it, our grandparents got to watch outstanding classics like Frankenstein, Dracula.
I mean, we get to watch them
and we got to
too.
watch Twilight.
Just because they weren't made in this time doesn't mean we can't watch them.
Yeah,
No, but they came
know
out
what
at
I
their
mean.
they came out at their time.
They
It was
got
like
to-
the new movies.
They got to
at the
watch
time.
them originally on the big screen, Chris. Now, if you watch those movies on the big screen, it's just to relive the glory days of cinema, rather than actually being in the glory days of cinema.
I don't know. I like cinema. I see some of it today.
I don't know.
We look fondly back on the good old days because there's a few good ones, but I'm sure there was a lot of dumb ones then too. We just forget about them.
There would have been, but most movies today is just between the MCU and other movies that nobody's going to go watch because they came out the same weekend of a Marvel movie. I feel like sometimes today.
Nowadays, it just feels like there's so many movies that no single one feels that special anymore.
Yeah.
Back then, you had like, you know, when a new movie came out, I feel like it was a lot more impactful, I guess.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, audiences are a lot less tame now than they used to be. Like back then, the hot movie to watch would have been something like 12 Angry Men or The Empire Strikes Back. Movies that aren't really action movies, but a lot more story driven and plot centered. But now it's like, Avengers Endgame, and it's a great movie, but it's also considered one of the modern greats because of that big epic fight scene at the end where everybody's fighting everybody and stuff like that. It is worth asking, what would I have thought about a movie like Avengers Endgame if I watched it without the 20, maybe I think 20 plus movies leading up to it. You know what I mean?
Oh, the square thing. Yeah, right.
Well,
especially with its main character having been established an entire decade prior to this movie.
Why would you want to watch Endgame without having seen the others?
That's what I'm kind of going toward.
Why would you want to watch 12 Angry Men at all? Like what if I told you had to watch back in the day? You have to watch the first 11 Angry Men to understand the 12th Angry Men.
You're comparing apples and oranges.
Not really. I think it's just a different time.
Avengers and 12 Angry Men are very different movies. I'm just saying that
there's a shiny up there. Oh well.
I'm just saying that 12 Angry Men, it's not an action film, it's a drama, but it's just as intriguing as a movie like Avengers Endgame without all of the baggage that Endgame needs to be as intriguing as it is. Okay. That's my opinion, though.
Well, I enjoy the baggage.
I'll
agree with you. They're both very good, but why is it bad? Like, it's not bad baggage that you have to watch other movies.
Movies are just different now.
Yeah, and
whether that's good or bad, I guess it's just the eye of the beholder kind of thing.
Beauty is in the eye of the movies. At the end of the day, are very just subjective things. It's not necessarily one is better than the other. Although we can all agree that some movies are low-key trash. Like, some people think Aquaman was terrible. I think it was pretty great.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
But the one part with Pitbull in Africa, that was
terrible.
I have to say, I think I vomited in my mouth when I heard that song. What do you think Sam is doing right now?
He's probably thinking, what other lie can I tell my brother to make him think I'm a good person?
Oh.
Sam, it's okay. Rafe is gay.
What?
Or Nathan, I'm sorry. Rafe is gay. Sam tells Nathan something that it doesn't even have anything to do with the story. Like, Rafe is gay.
He just starts lying about, like, really...
For Nathan.
He starts lying about really inconsequential stuff that doesn't even matter. He's like, Nate, I'm sorry, I didn't want to tell you this, but I'm actually a Scorpio, not a Capricorn.
Nathan, I didn't want to tell you this because my zodiac sign told me that I'm a natural-born liar. Dude, look at Elena. No, she just hid in the grass.
We were just talking about modern movies.
I don't care.
Shut up, John. And you guys have heard John's review of the Uncharted movie. Would you like to hear mine?
Not really.
Okay, if we can make it like maximum 2 minutes, yes.
What?
Do it now. Here, go.
Really?
Now.
No, but I have thoughts. I have thoughts,
minutes.
you guys.
Okay, well, say those thoughts in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Now.
Well, okay, so I've seen the movie a couple of weeks ago, which maybe tells you how remarkable I found it that I haven't said anything until now. But I actually kind of liked it.
Okay.
Okay, I still don't like the casting decision, but whenever I was able to ignore that and just leave it at the front door, I kind of liked the story.
Fair. A lot of movies like that.
Okay, so Chris, what exactly did you like about the movie? I'm interested to know.
There were several scenes and moments that I saw that came directly from the games. From the trailer, the plane scene that was directly lifted from the third game.
Chris, I love you, but I'm not listening to you right now. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, by the way, you have about 20 seconds.
Shut up. There was an auction scene that was mostly directly lifted from this fourth game.
Yes, I do think that the auction scene was ripped straight out of this game.
Exactly. Let's see. I noticed something that Tom Holland did quite a few times he would like do something and then he'd turn to his whoever was with him and he said, "Did you see that?" And I was like, what is he doing? This little weird tick. Did you see that? And then I realized, okay, Nathan from the games does that, doesn't he?
Did you see that?
All right, time's up. Time's up.
But it
Time's
doesn't.
up.
It doesn't feel. You
There
know?
is no time limit.
What are you talking about? I am the one speaking.
What, Chris? You passed your time limit.
Okay, so what?
I told you only had 2 minutes.
Okay, so go ahead. What are you gonna say, Johnny?
Nothing.
Why is it so important that I was done in 2 minutes?
Because last time we spent a whole episode talking about movies.
True. I'm sorry, guys.
No, I mean it's fine. It's fine. I just want to, we got to talk about the game sometime.
Well, I'm talking about the Uncharted movie and how it compares to the game.
Okay, all right. I'll give you another 2 minutes. Go.
Okay. What else do you want to know about it? I
Nothing.
kind of liked it. Well, okay. I thought that it's basically about what I was expecting. No more, no less. I can tell they didn't work very hard to come up with an original story. And I understand why, because their source material is so excellent and it perfectly translates to a movie. So they didn't have to work hard, and they didn't. So I'm not even mad that they didn't work that hard, because it wasn't that original compared to the games. But, like, that's all that I wanted from it. It was all that I wanted from it.
How can Nathan and Elena see out the windshield right now? 5 bullet holes.
5 bullet holes of visibility. They don't disclose this information, and us, the player, we have to find it out ourselves. But those bullet holes are actually helping them see better.
Oh, I never thought of it like that.
John, how much do you disagree with me?
John, just say none. I agree with everything.
Chris, I don't know why that you asked me that. I've never disagreed with you on anything.
You guys are always on the same point with everything, so.
I mean, we're literally like brothers, Chris.
Only closer.
Okay, from what I can tell, I think we have a lot of the same critiques. It's just that overall, I enjoyed it more than you, which really doesn't mean anything. It just is a matter of
No. It means everything.
Okay.
And it means everything because...
What's that gonna do?
All right, let's see here. Wait, Chris, did you say something earlier?
Yeah, I was asking if you disagreed with my thoughts on the movie.
And did I give you a solid answer?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. I think
all right, just making sure I didn't give you a solid answer, so I
right.
could be sure to not give you one.
It's okay. It's okay, Chris. We're still family.
Oh
yeah.
It is. Okay.
Oh, she's
all right.
woman behind the wheel. Everybody.
Well.
I'm just kidding. The last words on the screen. Nathan, move up. Thanks, Elena. Just a tad too late.
Funny.
Just a tad too late, Elena. Thank you for that.
I love how almost passive she was being to like, hey Nate, get out of the way.
This is her payback for not telling her about Malaysia.
Yeah.
Who do you think the best villain was in all the games? Do you think it was Rafe? Or do you think there was a better villain than him?
Who was the villain from the first game?
The villain in the first
I just remember
game.
there were zombies.
Yes, me too. Yeah. I know there was the guy that wanted the Tree of Life, and then he became like a...
He wanted the Tree of Life, so he became a fruit of death.
Oof, so deep.
I know. I'm a poet. Give me an award.
You're a poet, and you didn't even realize it.
The only villain...
First name Robert, last name Angelo. Give me a certificate.
Okay.
Oh, he is dead as a dead man.
Dead as a doorknob.
Dead as a door.
What?
Why do they say dead as a doornail?
I was about to ask that question.
I have no idea.
What is a doornail?
I thought it was doorknob.
I think think some people use it like that, but I've always heard doornail.
I just said doorknob, and that's what I thought it was, but now you're making me second guess it. It might be doornail.
Some people say doornail. I've heard people say doornail. But what is a doornail? And why is it dead? Why is a doorknob dead?
Well, they're not alive, so...
Yeah, but I could say dead as a rock. Or dead as
it's an awfully arbitrary choice.
Sink. All right, John, I would take care of those people in a timely manner since a grenade is probably coming.
All right, there's a grenade right there.
Bro!
No! I did not mean for that to happen.
Waterfall.
Perhaps...
You water fell.
May I suggest an alternative strategy? perhaps punching them will be.
Chris. Okay.
I don't know what I expected your alternative strategy to be.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
Since I am not the punch master, but you are, and I acknowledge it, I will attempt to do what you have already perfected. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But
that's how they say it.
That's not how they say it.
Okay. Well. No. Oh.
All right, John.
I must punch you. I have to punch you.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Oh.
Oh, that's great.
There's
Okay.
another guy around here that requires my fist.
Do you guys have thoughts about Will Smith?
I think he's a good actor.
I think he is a good actor. At times, a little underrated, I dare even say.
Yeah, me too.
Someone is shooting at my wife. They require death.
But I'm assuming you were asking in the context of the situation and not as an actor in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had many mixed opinions about the whole situation, if it was real or not. Now I'm leaning towards real.
I definitely think it's real.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Did you see he resigned from the academy?
I saw that.
Yeah.
And it does sound a little convincing that it would be real. The thing about it though is that it's the Academy Awards and people just don't watch the Oscars like they used to, you know, so they need the ratings, and it would make sense between two giants like Will Smith and Chris Rock to do something like that. At the same time, I mean, there's that celebrity
really
ego.
I think we should just call this episode our outdated opinion about the Will Smith slap.
Yeah,
this is going to come out months after.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Everything, I think I said something about the Ukraine-Russia situation like weeks ago, and that episode still hasn't been uploaded by now.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure by
all
now
of these episodes could age horribly for all we know.
Yeah, so don't hate us if we're... Okay.
If we're wrong prematurely.
Okay, I just have to say I really don't like that whole ratings argument because Will Smith was set to maybe get Best Actor Oscar, which would have been his first Oscar.
But why would he risk, wouldn't he?
Why would he risk jeopardizing that moment for him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
If it was planned and not just
my
fit of rage, you know?
I think the thing is, if you've only seen the video itself, then you would feel more that it was staged. But the more you learn about the whole context of the situation, the more you'll start to see why really it most likely wasn't staged. Stuff like this has happened, though. Stuff like just a publicity stunt, that's happened. But I just don't think, just based upon the whole context, that this was fake. I don't think it was.
I got to get across this dead bridge somehow.
Well, how about we ask that statue? They probably know.
Excuse me,
or
ma'am.
She, sorry.
Excuse me,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Don't get her pronouns wrong.
Excuse me, ma'am. I must get across
you
this
don't
bridge.
even. You're just assuming it's a she. You don't even know that, Johnny.
It's a road.
Well,
did you ask this person?
I have to.
Their pronouns.
That's true. Hey, statue. What do you go by? So I do not crack your eggshell image of yourself.
Statue, I've been wrong before.
Since my words have such impact on you.
Drive through the gate. Oh, okay.
I don't think they meant like that, John.
Silly me.
Silly John, we're going to have to slap your wrist.
Silly John, we're going to have to deduct your family income again. No.
I have a story I want to tell. So when I was in kindergarten...
Okay. 2 minutes, Johnny. You get 2 minutes.
No. This isn't a movie review. This is a story. But I can tell in 2 minutes.
Okay, Johnny,
this
you've
is real life.
You've talked kind of a lot this episode.
Right
we want to limit this so that the amount of cringe is
Chris, it wasn't
reduced.
about you talking. It was about the topic of what we were talking about.
Chris.
Yes.
Okay, now go, Johnny, before he starts again.
Okay, 2 minutes. So when I was in kindergarten, they had this assignment that was like, on the paper, it was a grid of bears, and it was like 10 by 10, a square of them. And the assignment was make a circle out of the bears.
What?
I'm not going to repeat myself. I only have 1 minute and 30 seconds.
No, you're
Chris,
fine.
let the man speak.
A grid of bears?
It's like 10 by 10, just like little cartoon bears on the paper.
So 10 bears in a row and then 10 bears in a column.
Right.
And so 100 bears in total?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay, yeah.
Well, actually, no. It wasn't like 100, but I do remember it being like more than like... I feel like it was like 7 by 7 or something like that. I don't know.
So like 49.
No, 7 by like 3. I don't think it was like.
It was rectangular.
It was just like a number of. It was like a rectangle. But anyway,
cool.
The goal was to circle like I think like 10 bears in a circle out of the grid, just to have like just to test the child's ability to make groups of things, or whatever the case. So
were you picking up and dragging these bears into the shape of a circle?
No, they were on the paper. I just had to make a circle around 10 bears.
Oh,
yeah.
So just your ability to group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I had no idea it was asking me to do that at the time.
Yeah, honestly, I'm confused about what it was asking, so I understand the confusion.
Yeah, but I was in kindergarten. I was like 5.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand it at all, clearly. And so everyone else got it 100%, and they just moved on with the assignments.
Oof.
But I was stuck on that first one, and I was like, I don't know what to do. And the teacher, because everyone else was getting it, she thought I was just being like problematic. She thought I was being like a smart aleck.
And then you felt like you were stupid.
Well, and yeah, I did. But here's what made it worse. She put me in timeout.
Oh my gosh.
Because she was like, all right, you're not going to be able to be a class clown when you're in timeout. So now you're going to do this assignment in timeout. And I'm like, I don't get it. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm really not. I don't get how to do this. So I was sitting there in timeout, and she's standing over my shoulder like, do this problem. And I'm like, I don't know. She's like, yes, you do. And I'm like, no, I don't. And literally, that was like, that moment shaped my entire life.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's a super villain origin story.
Yeah, and the thing is, I've had other teachers in elementary school that have passed on. And I do not think she has passed on yet. And she was older than all of them.
Oh, really?
So it kind of makes me think like, maybe I will have a chance at one day getting my comeuppance.
Oh my gosh.
Like I'll put something in front of her that she's not going to get, and I'll be like, come on, Mrs. Norris, do it. Do it, Mrs. Norris. She's like, I don't know. And I'm like, exactly, you don't know.
The very last person on her deathbed that visits her in the hospital is you.
Yeah.
And it's to pour out your verbal vengeance on her past scrutiny.
She'll be laying in a hospital bed, and I'll just be like telling her to do this basic assignment. And she won't be able to do it because she's
It's the same
assignment.
assignment.
But she'll be like in a hospital bed, like on like IV and stuff, and she won't have the energy to do it. So I'll just be like, "Come on, do it." I'll put the pen in her hand, and I'll be like, "Come on, why aren't you doing it, Miss Norris?" And yeah, sorry, I don't mean any of that, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
I wish that woman nothing but a happy life. What she has
Is this
left
a
of it.
letter? Wow, I've been looking at this paper for a week, and it looks exactly the same as it did.
John, your eyes don't look well.
No.
I don't personally like pimple popping, but I kind of get the appeal because I do like to pop the air pockets on my pizza.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
okay, all right.
I like to pop the bubbles on the bubble wrap.
Exactly, yeah.
For some reason, I thought you were going to talk about popping the air pockets on your eyes, and I was like, wait a minute, Chris, wait a minute.
On my eyes.
No.
Because we were talking about eyeball pimple popping.
What else is really satisfying to pop?
Well, apparently,
like a water balloon.
Popping pimples is. I mean, they have those like little toys that they made. You ever seen
Ew,
those?
no.
They do make
toys.
toys.
You put the goo in the pockets, and then you can.
This
pop
is
Ew.
This is where we're at. We make toys for pimple popping. Elena, let's flirt. We're married.
It's like
Yeah, libertalia.
Libertarians, Calvinists, libertarians, communists.
Calvinists, like Calvinism is a political party. We don't vote because it's already preordained who's going to win. That's the whole
God
purpose of our
established
party.
kings and judges, didn't he?
There'll be time for this later.
Oh, goody.
Their marriage is on track.
Yeah.
A track, yeah.
Before
Wait
I
a
thought
minute.
it might be in crumbles.
Stop.
Wait a minute.
Shambles.
So, okay, have you guys noticed something about the windshield?
I like this.
There were
Listen to this
five.
music. Hold on.
Kind of sounds like a calming anime.
Chris,
What? What?
be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Y'all should have seen the daggers he was
Chris.
throwing at me with his eyes.
You know what? Forget this. Okay, there
No,
were 5
I
bullet
wanna-
holes, but now there are only 2. The car respawns itself. Okay, bye.
What? Wait, say again?
The outro just plays.
Okay, Chris. There were 5 bullet holes on this car an episode ago, but now there are only 2.
Because we had a whole discussion
I think
about
the windshield has fixed itself.
The windshield is a representation of Nathan and Elena's marriage mending itself.
That would be so deep.
Before there was 5, now there's only 2 because they're on the track of restoration.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Call me a poet.
Dude. No.
Oh.
No, ma'am. I must rope. I have to rope.
There's just one of theirs everywhere.
Oh no, the car is dead.
The tree is not okay. The tree is like, I've been struggling
Elena, give
with
me a minute.
depression.
This is a very stressful situation for
The
me.
tree has been struggling with anxiety.
The tree is not okay.
Yeah, the tree is so depressed right now.
It needs a prescription. Come on.
We have a lot of ground to cover.
Geographically and emotionally.
Oh.
You know, she was happier with you a few minutes ago. You should have just not said anything, Nate.
Yeah, Nathan, come on.
Now she you're gonna see like 3 more bullet holes on that windshield. Wait,
Yeah.
sorry, it's gone now.
The whole
But
No, I don't think she's mad.
Wait,
though.
so there were like the whole vehicle is just exploded and just dead, but there is an extra bullet hole just because the symbolism of their marriage. I will,
Ooh.
for the record,
over
Johnny.
there, probably.
Okay. For the record, Johnny, I too thought that soft piano music was very nice earlier.
Yeah.
I just would have liked to have heard it. Is all.
Yeah.
Why weren't you listening?
I don't know, Chris. I
You were arguing with me, that's
I hope
why.
I can figure it out at some point.
I hope I can figure it out
Sorry.
sometime in my life.
Sorry.
I'll be laying down at bed like at age 50, and it'll be 3 a.m. and I'll be like,
Oh.
that's why I couldn't listen to the music.
I thought that was the title screen at first, but the title screen has a hat on.
Oh yeah.
Bad way to die.
But it does look like that though.
Yeah.
Here's another one.
There's another
Oh.
one over there. Does that one have
Maybe
a hat?
this is the title screen. No. Okay. No hat.
No cap.
No.
There's no hat.
No cap.
No cap.
Modern lingo.
Just wait. By the time this episode comes out, it'll be outdated already.
Guys, I'm really excited. I got some really awesome news today. The original Angry Birds has been off the App Store for a couple years now because, according to game developers, 10 years in game time, which is how long it's been out, by the way. Angry Birds has been out for 10 years. 10 years in game time is like 100 years in human years. So like the industry transforms every 10 years to something completely unrecognizable, apparently.
Makes sense.
So that's why they took it off, the original Angry Birds. And people have been like, no, we want the original Angry Birds back. Well, just the other day, a couple days ago, it has been announced that the original Angry Birds is officially back on the App Store.
Yay!
I can't decide how I feel about it. New Devon. Yay, and now we're at New Devon.
Maybe the title screen is somewhere over here.
Does our attention go away?
I think so.
Oh, it was nothing. Okay. It is totally...
What?
Lena!
What?
What the heck?
Elena, you took like the long way around. And that is an understatement.
So, Elena, I know that we're not on the best terms, but it is just the two of us. I'm just saying. No.
When Nathan Drake sees a guy, then he knows it's time to die.
When Nathan Drake sees a guy, it's usually pretty dangerous for the guy.
Holy
You
fish
can't
pigs.
rhyme using the same word, John. That's cheating.
I wasn't trying to rhyme, Chris.
He said guy and dangerous.
I was simply trying to make an objective statement that, of course, you had to ruin. So thank you.
I don't know.
I do know, Chris.
Chris, come on. Come on.
Come on.
Chris.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Chris, come on.
John, come on.
Imagining we're all hiding in the weeds and you guys are just like together, like just saying this, and I'm just there, like, guys, shut up. Come on, come on, come on. That Pegasus is pretty sus.
Well,
Pegasus.
That Pegasus really puts
That Pegasus is mega sus.
Oh, everybody!
That's our episode title. That's our episode title.
I said, calm down. It is time to calm down.
It is time
and
to
die.
Time to unleash.
It is time
hell.
to. You know what happens after people calm down? They get shot. They get punched. They die. They die. They die. They die.
Hallelujah.
Chris, yes, you're speaking my language now. The language of violence.
I became half of a Kojic preacher just now, and I have no shame or no regrets. No regrets. I have no regrets, and I have to. Okay.
Ah!
All right.
Okay. Did I show you guys the video of like Reverend Eggman?
No.
Where he was like,
I have seen that video.
That blue muskrat won't get past Act 2. He won't get Act 3. He won't get past Act 2. I can feel the
Act 1.
I can feel that chaos energy running like water through my body.
That meddlesome muskrat won't make it to Act 3! He won't make it to Act 2! Shadow as my witness, I can feel the chaos flowing through me like water through my body! Oh, shabba-dabba-hoo-shabba!
Hey,
Whoa.
Hey, Chris.
I like the music. It's really thrilling.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, Johnny.
What does YES spell?
Yes.
What does EYES spell?
Eyes.
Dude, Chris is smart. Chris is smart.
Not falling for that one.
Come on, fall for it.
No.
No.
Dude, come on, fall for it already.
Okay, Johnny, I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and you're going to answer them, okay?
Here we go.
All right, pronounce TWA.
TWA?
Yeah, just pronounce it.
Twa?
Pronounce TWE.
Twee?
TWI.
Twy.
TWU.
Twoo.
TWO.
2! Bam! Eat it, Chris!
No.
I'm too smart for you.
Okay.
I am not DUM dumb.
Okay.
Ouch. That hurt my body.
That hurt my body, but not my soul.
Hurt my body, but not my soul. That'll hurt my body.
Ooh.
I got the river
of living water.
I got the river
of living
I don't know
water.
this song. What is this song?
If you
Chris.
don't believe, I've been redeemed. Follow
me down to the Jordan
stream. I stepped in the water.
The water was cold.
It chilled my body. Hey there, Beth. There's a shine somewhere here.
That's what I'm trying to find. Oh, well, there
But
isn't.
no. This game subverted my expectations once again.
This level was brought to you by Ryan Johnson, apparently.
Guys, in honor of it finally arriving on Disney,
I have a theory I would like to share with the class.
Okay, go ahead.
All throughout this series, we have seen perfectly shaped, very convenient crates all throughout the world. They have wheels, they have hooks for grappling hooks, and they're always where the pirates are. My theory is that there's an organization in this world that's manufacturing these adventurer, pirate-sized crates. And that's the real plot of this story. Thank you. I yield the floor to Chris.
On behalf of Lord Avery, that's my pirate accent, I invite you to my manor at sundown tomorrow. The time has come to abandon our... Wait, he already read this. What do I do?
I want to read in Patrick's voice. Can you bring it back?
All right, hang on
I want to do Patrick's voice while reading that.
All right. Well, hang on. All right.
On behalf of Lord Avery, I invite you to my manor at sundown tomorrow. The time has come to abandon our animosities and reunite under the banner of God and liberty. Thomas 2. Ladle. And now I'll do Hugh Neutron's voice.
And we'll abandon our animosities and
something about God and liberty. Thomas 2.
You know, Jimbo, one time I gave my life to God, and, well, it changed my life.
That's a really well-maintained painting.
Yeah.
Like, all this time, it's just looked like that.
Yeah.
Nothing, no decay, nothing. And John just shot it with a gun.
Well,
so
you know, if it loses its value, that means I can afford it.
Chris, at any given point, we want to give you the freedom to just act how you would act.
Yeah, Chris, if you want to punch, I stand behind your punches.
Before
Not
we were
in front of them, but
we were
behind them.
skeptical of your punches before, but now we are fully embracing of your lifestyle.
Oh, come on.
Until now.
Until now. Why did you
Sorry.
punch them?
You know, Thor has a hammer. Captain America has a shield.
I have a
Iron Man
fist.
has a suit. I guess Black Widow has a gun. But Chris...
She has the Widow's Bite.
What's that?
The electricity thing.
Oh, the
Okay.
thing that turns widows back to normal?
No.
Widows.
No, like the
Widow.
Oh, you mean like the red powder from the Black Widow movie?
Yeah.
No, that's not a weapon,
If I knew
though.
nothing about Black Widow, the phrase "turn widows back to normal" was wait, it's a bomb.
Oh, what? Now which way?
Trust
Oh.
that look at my explosive mummies. Eep.
Oh, there's one
Chris,
right there
there's another
too.
one. Don't walk to it. Chris, there's another one. Chris.
Chris.
It wasn't that close, was it?
Chris, you died. How close do you think you were? Close enough.
Look at the face palm. the statues. Oh gosh, Chris.
Oh, we gotta do this again. Uh-oh, Chris, just roll. Okay, now roll the other way. Okay, roll back.
No, Chris, you gotta roll back.
Good job on not
Chris, you
landing on
gotta
the
move.
Oh my gosh, it's like Banjo and Kazooie.
It's Crash Bandicoot.
That's what I was trying to say.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's what I was trying to say, guys.
We'll call back to a couple episodes ago.
Wait, what's Banjo and Kazooie then?
That's just the normal platform. You're talking about the perspective where you're running away from
Yeah.
the thing. Yeah, that's
It's Crash Bandicoot.
that's levels of Crash Bandicoot.
Okay.
Nathan Drake walks over to Elena, and he whispers in her ear, "Baba Booey." and
Wait.
Baba Booey. And Elena looks back at him, and she says, "Gabagool."
Can you push her off this ledge? Come on. Nope.
Naughty dog. Surely you're not this clever.
So wait, the man can fall off the cliff, but not the woman. Come
Huh.
on. That's a little
sounds like
feminism. Am
sounds
I right?
like an agenda. An agenda.
I smell a sexist agenda.
Actually, hang on. Let me check this out real
Where
quick.
do we go? This place is beautiful.
Dude.
Yeah!
Huh.
Nate! Guys, remember that picture we were talking about in our group text the other day? With Nathan Drake finding an ancient temple, and then there's soldiers with, like, advanced weaponry inside.
Yeah, you need
Chris
to toss
was like,
up that
I don't
meme.
get it. Explain it.
Oh, yeah.
John, can you set the record straight? Can you explain that meme for us here?
Here
Explain.
and now. So set the record straight. All the debate will cease now. You remember that meme you sent?
Yes, I do remember the
Yeah,
meme
because
that
I
I
wrote
sent.
about 2 or 3 paragraphs explaining my confusion, and you didn't really acknowledge.
No, not
that.
really. I thought that you were joking.
No, I'm
I thought that it was a joke that was easy to understand. But it's not really that the joke was easy to understand as much as it was that my incredible amount of intelligence immediately caught the humor upon its initial reading.
No, it was like you had to have some kind of knowledge of, like, gun terminologies. And so some of us did not have that at
Like
our
Chris.
knowledge.
Like Chris. Like
No, but I would argue that the gun terminology is totally unnecessary, and the fact that it was part of the joke gave me pause, because I felt like the joke was complete without it. So the fact that it was there made it all the more curious and confusing to me.
If you wanted to make it universally understandable, I guess you could put in, like, just put in, like, advanced weaponry in place of where it said 85, 95, like, accuracy.
Exactly. John, can you explain? Yeah, John, just explain what's funny about it.
everywhere that Nathan Drake goes, you know what? Okay. The meme may not even be that funny if it has to be explained so much.
It really doesn't normally, I don't think.
I think the idea was funny. It was just badly written.
Because as soon as you get into the ancient part of any of these games, literally, there's like why are these people here? Have they been here like for days? Like where did they come from? Where did they go?
Where'd they come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
I think we've done that like about 5 too many times throughout the series, but I still do it anyway because I just love that song.
Ben, what do you know about guns?
Whoa, Ben, put that down. We're not supposed to
Ben,
have an
Ben,
AK-47 here.
No, we agreed. Shirt on.
I don't want to see your gun tattoo.
I will say that I don't think the term 80 to 95% accurate is something that you would use in real life, because guns aren't inherent. Like, you have to actually aim them.
No, yeah, I get that, but I looked it up. Guns, especially like in games, like in Call of Duty and
games,
stuff,
yes,
they have like what's it called? Meters that tell you like, oh, there's a velocity, here's the accuracy. So I was like, okay, it's just a statistic for
Yes,
guns.
But in games, everything is an equation. But in real life, there's wind and a bunch of other factors which can affect accuracy. I mean, I'm saying,
right, but there's statistics about the gun itself. So accuracy would be like,
it reminded me of,
you wouldn't use it to describe a gun, I guess.
You would describe a video game gun, like 360 no scope, the kind of terminology you use in Call of Duty. And that's why I thought when I looked at the meme, it was like a Call of Duty joke, that you're playing like a Indiana Jones, but then it turns into Call of Duty as soon as you walk into the ancient temple.
That's what I kind of thought. Like, if it wasn't like a real life gun explanation, it was like a video game gun explanation.
Yeah, that's internal logic.
Sam! No, bro, that's the worst cover I've ever seen in my life.
He should have been dead there.
Plot.
That's Stormtrooper aim right there.
I've never played Earthbound, and I'm not Earthbound, but I am bound.
I'm heaven bound. Because we're going to heaven.
Ouch. Okay, well, we're going to heaven
Well,
now,
he's
I
going to
guess.
heawn too, because he's dead.
I don't know. Would Nathan go to heaven, though?
Catholic.
Yeah.
You want to have this conversation? We might as well.
Would he go to purgatory?
Purg? Okay, but what about all the people that Nathan killed? Do you think he has to repent for all of that?
You know,
do you think he goes to bed every night being like, God, I'm sorry I killed so many people?
Oh, imagine that. What if Nathan Drake just secretly has PTSD from all of the senseless manslaughter? Or I don't even know if you'd say it's senseless, because I feel like everyone who has killed Nathan Drake, or just about everybody who's killed Nathan or tried to kill Nathan Drake, like, they did try to kill him first, so he had to shoot back.
In effect, he killed more people than all of them. I feel that piece of wood is floating. Right there.
Huh.
That is a ghost wood. There's someone I knew from Smoothie King when I worked there before.
Oh my gosh, these people don't stop.
She said, okay, Johnny, this might be a little TMI, but I haven't done a bowel movement in like 3 weeks. I was like, hold on, wait, 3 weeks?
Oh.
Surely you don't mean that literally.
That is concerning.
And she was like, yeah, should I be concerned? And I was like, well, yeah.
Have you checked up on her?
No.
How long ago was this?
A couple years ago.
Okay, well, she's either fine or dead.
She's Louise.
Because, like, what situation would there be where you wouldn't do that for weeks? I mean,
I don't know.
That's like a prostate problem, or I don't know. Do women have prostates? I don't think they do. But
what is a prostate? Do I want to know? I'm sorry. I really don't know, guys.
Do your own research.
Okay.
What is what is precision? What is accuracy? What are archetypes? What is a prostate? We're asking all the big questions on this episode.
Okay, okay. Coming out of my mouth, this question is very weird to ask, but what is the most bloated game that y'all have ever played?
I don't know. I still want to know what a prostate is.
Kingdom Hearts?
Or wait, Chris, what'd you just say?
Wait, what'd you say? Did you say your prostate?
No, I said.
I was like, wait, did I hear that right?
I said I still want to know what a prostate is.
Oh, I thought you said my prostate is bloated.
No.
Okay, no.
I don't know. Do prostates get bloated?
They can get
I
enlarged.
don't know.
I know they can get enlarged, and then that requires that's why older people.
This is such a medical episode.
Older men need to go to the doctor because it'll get enlarged, and you can even get prostate cancer if you drink too much soda. I think that can be bad for you for prostates. There's a lot more stuff that I know about it. That's just I'm not recalling at the time. But no.
Okay, so Ben showed me the Wikipedia article on what a prostate is. I will stop talking about it from now on.
We'll keep it in the episode, though.
Okay.
A little antsy waiting around around to hear from you two.
No, we gotta find Sam and Elena still.
Hey.
Nice.
Scavenger hunt 101.
Sometimes we don't understand why God does the things he does, but we just have to trust him.
The will of God
Amen.
can be a mystery, but that's okay because Jesus still loves me.
Gonna drop me, are you? Tempting.
Yeah.
But
Wait, so this isn't even related to that thing with the rope.
what the hell are you doing?
Hey, don't mess around, kid.
Wait.
Just testing the weight.
What do you
Elena.
It's not fair. Doing the dishes, we take turns. Don't even think about not coming back.
Oh.
Oh.
I love you.
Oh.
Sully's like, I love you too, kid.
To you, cowboy.
Oh. Cowboy.
My heart. Oh, boy.
She
Well-
doesn't actually love him. She just hates doing the dishes.
Yeah, basically.
So, Chris, out of all of the characters in all of these games, which one do you think that you're the most alike?
Most alike?
Yeah, which one do you think that you're the most
Which one do you
like?
relate to the most?
Footprints.
Probably that mean old lady from the third one who manipulated everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Remember I don't know if this is who we were just talking about, but in the one game where we were like in the snowy part, I don't know if it was 3 or 2.
No, that would have been the second one.
Yeah.
Second one had snow, didn't it?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
but do you
so.
remember a part where we were with the guy that didn't speak English? And
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was he was. I feel like I relate to him the most.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know.
I was like, wait a minute.
I relate to that guy the most because he's not understood, and I don't feel
Okay.
understood.
I see.
Oh.
He was also, yeah, okay.
He was also Mexican, as I am not.
Was he Mexican? Wait, was he Mexican?
No, he was.
He
Something
wasn't
else.
Mexican.
I forget
He
what
was,
he was.
This is the internet, Johnny. We have to be very careful.
Yeah, if they're going to explain how he can get shot several times and it's just luck, how do they explain him dying and coming back to life then? I
That's a
wonder?
good point.
Is it
Another
just
reason why that
Yeah,
hallucinations
that is a
or
very good
something?
point, actually.
Hallucinations? Is that what it is? That'd be hilarious if it was. I still want one final battle between Nathan Drake and Nadine.
Yeah.
And if that does happen, John, the controller's going straight to Chris.
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely.
If Chris wants that.
I'll take it.
Chris, don't try to act like you're not excited to punch women again. Just kidding, by the way. Just
No,
kidding.
guys, I'm not a woman puncher.
I'm not a woman puncher.
It's
No, I'm
okay, Chris.
serious.
We believe you.
No, literally, I made a sincere apology, and I stand by that. Please don't try and paint me as the
But
bad guy.
knowing that it's an apology, we're still going to make jokes about it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Chris is
that's
dying
fine.
to punch a woman again.
No.
Hey.
Whoa, chapter 22.
Thief's End.
Oh my god.
Bro, that's the title of the game.
Oh my
Holy
god.
It's the title of the game.
No way.
I wonder if there's a shiny right now. I'm just kidding.
Is this the finale? Is this the last episode?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Guys, we have come so long
This has been
just
a
to jump
journey.
into some water.
How many episodes does this make? What number would this be?
36.
36.
If this is the last
That's
one,
such a good number too. Guys, 36 is divisible by so many other numbers.
This must have been God's will that we did this many episodes.
Yeah, if it's divisible by so
If
much.
it's divisible by 6, then
Yeah.
must have been
And
God's
by 9, and by 3, and by
what,
2,
dude? Even better.
and by 4,
Oh,
and by
sad.
12. So guys, this is probably going to be our last episode.
Like legit. I guess so.
Oh my gosh. I'm
I
not
mean-
ready for this to end, you guys.
I know.
I'm not either. But
But-
you know what they say. Okay, you know what they say, that all good things must come to an end, but how accurate is that really?
Very.
Okay, well, this could be our last episode.
I guess heaven would be the best counterexample, but
Wait.
So long, Rafe.
Oh.
Nadine didn't choose the thug life. The thug life chose Nadine.
Bruh.
She's gone.
Nadine, more like Nadine, more like so mean. Ooh. Oh Lord.
Why wouldn't he let you leave with Sam? You're not asking for the treasure. What's his problem?
Yeah. Come on, Rafe.
You know, I shot the man who told me that.
I get it.
What the heck?
You know, for all your greatness, Nate, you have nothing. You are nothing.
Ooh.
And I warned you to get out of my way.
Rafe, come on.
Rafe.
Yeah, I think Rafe is a little insecure. He knows he couldn't have done it without
Come on,
Nathan's
Nathan.
help, and he wants to prove it.
On guard, dickhead.
Oh.
Here we
Okay.
go. Dang.
Oh.
Yikes. Oh my gosh, this is epic. Oof.
Come on, Nathan.
Has this place slowly been getting more and more on fire?
I think so.
That's generally how fire works.
What, for the game to pay attention to
Yeah,
detail like that? I
that
think
is
it's
really
great.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, now I guess we gotta swim through the miraculous hole we've made.
He said all I wanted to do was find the treasure with you.
Oh. And he did it by himself, but that's okay.
And guess what? Just like the other 3 times, they're about to leave with nothing.
Yep.
Which is good. Because greed corrupts people. And riches corrupt people. Yeah. The caverns of the deep closed up.
Almost as though they've just given birth and are too tired for anything else.
Right here.
Shoots down the helicopter he's in. And then it ends with like credits coming down like on a sitcom. Why is it shaped like that? Who knows?
It's like half of a heart.
But there's a whole heart right here.
Yeah.
Quando seu marido voltar para casa?
What's that mean?
How long before your husband gets home?
Come on.
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
Guys, you know that lives are an outdated game design aspect?
How do you mean?
Yeah, that is true.
Because lives, the whole point of them in the beginning was because in arcades, if you run out of lives, you have to pay more money to put quarters in. But now, now that we have games that we just play infinitely at home, why do we need lives still?
That's a good point.
Is the argument for the anti-life agenda. The pro-life agenda.
Oh, stop. No, stop right there.
Dad? Anyone?
Watch, this is just the beginning of the first Last of Us game.
Oh, no.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, look at that little statue. He's like, ah! What is that? What is this thing?
towel.
Oh, okay. No, I'm looking at the weird, like, tentacle-looking things here. Not the towel. That towel needs washed, by the way.
Oh, okay.
What is that? A towel.
Who does the best girl voice?
Oh, cool. Sam and Sully are coming to visit.
Probably a girl. I don't know.
Ben, can you do a good... Ben, you do a good
Oh,
girl
you mean
voice.
between us?
Ben does a good... Here, okay. All right, Ben.
We're sitting in a tiny cafe in the middle of a busy Havana street, drinking what might be the best espresso I've had in my life. No job, no one tasting us. The timing is weird. Good, but weird. Sam says tell him to stock up the fridge with less beer before we arrive. His words, not mine. It's your pal, Victor.
Yay, Ben.
Ben, you are the best girl of all time.
Yeah.
Chris,
Just
try to keep yourself from punching him.
No.
Kidding. Kidding.
To call it a privilege to play this game with the finest of gentlemen.
Ben, are you crying? Well, hey, at least you have your shirt back on.
Okay,
that's all we
a
care
good
about.
thing. That's basically Ben's character arc throughout this 36 episode series.
Yeah.
Is him getting his shirt back on and actually keeping it back on.
On the name on the top left?
Malcolm Heat.
Malcolm
Ah.
Heat.
But man, this game,
I
this
love it.
Story,
And
the
it-
characters, the music.
It's such a step up from
That's so
every
good,
other
yeah.
game.
I know.
In every way. Like the story, the characters. I love the ending. The remake is amazing. Like, gosh, this has been This has been a really awesome adventure. I love having this for like our first real series on this channel.
Yeah, this was incredible.
Chris, any last thoughts?
Greatness from small beginnings.
Amen.
Hey.
Max Diakov.
Yeah.
These names are weird. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us for this amazing game series. I hope you'll join us next time where we will get to more
pressing. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again.
More pressing matters.
Okay, wait, let's try that one more time.
Are we all
I want
saying it
all three of
together?
us to do it.
Okay.
Wait. Ben needs to lean in with Chris's microphone and say it with Chris. Come on, all four of us. All right.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
More pressing matters.
Yo, that was cringe.